Fix my
Random
stream.
early.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to Curse of Vistani, episode 67, the finale.
Hopefully.
Part 2. We're gonna try and finish everything tonight, even if we go late.
Even if we go late, yep.
Gonna have a hard cutoff at 11 my time, though. So hopefully we're finished by then. That's 2 extra hours. So, when last we left off, the party finally found the Vistani. They talked to the village elder Charlotte, who also happens to be Alenka's grandmother. And through talking to her and peering into a magic mirror that she let you use, you discovered that Alenka intends to summon a beholder by causing fear amongst her fellow villagers. We ended the session last time in Asuhai, having sent a message to the guild leader, warning of a possible attack, unsure if he received it or not because he did not respond at all.
We also left a note on his desk.
And you left a note on his desk. Yes.
I'm still salty at that person.
You woke him up. You ventured to the Slithered Silk, a tavern and inn, where you finally got a good night's sleep and leveled up to level 10. So,
Hooray!
You wake up in the morning. What do you want to do?
Well, I think we had some immediate things that we needed to purchase as soon as things were available. And then we gotta check in on Charlotte.
Okay. So you're just getting up and gathering together. You getting breakfast first, or are you heading right out?
Very fast breakfast, yeah.
Okay.
Do they
don't know how
have
much
breakfast?
time we have.
Nom.
You'll have to go and ask. So you venture down downstairs to the tavern area, where the barkeep is there at the counter, same one that you met last night. There's also a Yuan-Ti there, enjoying himself a nice beer. He's got like a scar over one eye.
Not the same guy from the...
not
Guild
the
Hall,
guy
is he?
from... No, it's not that guy that you talked to before.
That I rambled
the
to
two of
if
them
he
are just
ignored me.
conversing back and forth at the moment.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna kind of glance about at the party and be like, if anybody needed any upgrades before we head back to the encampment, we may want to do that quickly this morning. But for now, Saflin will make her way up to the tavern keep.
Okay. You walk up. What can I do for you?
Hi, do you happen to offer breakfast?
Of course we do.
Okay, how much for, and I'll just say...
A standard breakfast.
Standard breakfast for our group, yep.
For your whole group there, we'll say 6 silver.
Done, okay. I'll hand that over.
All right. I recommend the beer. The guy sitting next to you holds up a beer and then takes a swig.
Isn't it a little early for that?
Oh, it's never too early for a good drink.
I think we'll pass. I think we're gonna need our wits about us for the foreseeable future here.
Your loss. Takes another swig.
Enjoy your beer, though, sir.
I will. very much. Right about then, you hear a ding-a-ling-a-ling as the door to the tavern opens, and you see Charlotte walk in.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you all are here. Hello.
Yes. We did say we'd be heading back to you today. We've just gotten up.
Yes, I was hoping to...
Crap, I forgot about something.
What did you forget about?
I was supposed to scribe before we did anything today.
You've barely gotten up, so you still have plenty of time.
Well, I think there's concern about where exactly Alenka is at this moment, which was why it's the immediate scry.
Yeah. We can...
Well, let's talk to Charlotte and see.
Okay. I was hoping to talk to the guild leader this morning. I was told he might be here.
We tried to reach him last night.
Is it the guy with the beer?
She looks over. That would be him. Achi! Oh, hey. How you doing?
You've been busy.
Clearly.
Oh, look at Safi. Safi, this doesn't look good.
Well, we had left a note for him at the guild, but it doesn't seem he's made it there yet. So I guess you get to talk to him first, Charlotte.
Wonderful. Achi, we have some things to discuss with these fine people, if you don't mind. You want to grab a table over here? Oh, do I have to? It's so early.
It's kind of a
quite
big deal.
important.
Meteor.
Yeah.
What would I need to do any kind of a check to see if he's clocked that my voice is familiar?
That your voice is familiar.
Because I tried to send him while he was sleeping.
You can roll an insight if you'd like.
He may have been in a drunken stupor and been insensate, so...
21. He does not seem to have any sort of recognition as he's talking.
Okay. Good to know.
If I must. Grabs his drink. Spills a little. Give me another, says the barkeep. Right away. Comes over and sits at the
want to
table.
look at the barkeep and just do like the
Cut him off motion.
Yeah.
A little hand wave in front of the neck saying,
Yep.
No more, cut it off.
Good idea. Not a good idea.
Don't look so concerned. It's just a little drink in the morning.
Oh, there's.
This was my first one, and it's spilled.
You may also want to be clear-headed for this discussion.
Yep.
I'm the most clear-headed when I've had a good drink in the morning.
Okay.
Looks at Charlotte.
Just say the B word. See if that sobers him up or makes him change his mind.
Well, let's let Charlotte introduce this.
Okay.
We're gonna follow Charlotte's lead here.
So, it appears we may have a bit of a monster problem on our hand that we could use some help from the guild for. Monster problem? What kind of monster problem? Would you
I'm gonna
like
try to
inform him?
draw a beholder based on Nihon's description on a scrap of paper.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Okay.
I'm kind of like peering over her shoulder as she's drawing it, and like, no, needs more eyes, more eyes. No spikes on it, no spikes on it. It's just tentacles.
Probably.
Yes, more teeth, yes.
Because I don't want to
And
say
he's
the word, but I
probably
want to show a picture,
Okay.
and I'll probably write the word
I don't know why you're
and
not
pass it
just.
over subtly on the table.
I don't know why you just didn't do your little image thing in your hand.
I've not seen one.
Yeah, but you've seen it in the
You saw a picture.
vision.
Well, then I probably would have been able to draw it too. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
sign.
Is that a beholder?
Yeah.
You've seen this. He looks very skeptical at the moment.
We have reason to believe that one is in the process of being summoned.
Who in their right mind would want to summon a beholder?
And now I will use minor image and show Alenka.
Thanks, Charlotte.
This would be my granddaughter. Your granddaughter?
Yep.
Yes. She was ostracized from our clan many years ago.
I am very rapid fire, minor imaging, like continual cast of just like snapshots of some of the highlights of Alenka being outcast and trying to summon a beholder.
Okay.
Include some of the
yes.
her trapping us in a magic shop, or you guys in a magic shop. And
Yeah, I'll do the summary of the mimics and the various creatures summoned, and yeah, just kind of just quick snapshot images.
It seems that yes, that it seems like she intends to try and do away with us, Vistani. Slaughter us.
Exterminate!
As
I'm gonna
payback
minor
for
image the replica of the to-do list.
Yep.
Because it's 5-foot cube, I can do
For
full size for that.
banishing her. Say again?
He's gonna minor
I'm-
illusion the to-do list.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can do that full size. Because it's 5-foot cube, so yeah.
He is going to roll. Oh, he believes you.
I would minor illusion the sapphire. Her getting the sapphire, the giant gem.
Yeah,
And-
Saflin is going to adjust the minor illusion of the to-do list to show a check mark next to obtain spell catalyst, as Sapphire is shown.
And what exactly are you wanting me to do about it? He takes a big swig of his drink.
I'm waiting to see if Charlotte's gonna say anything or if we have to say it.
Well, some help with the fight would be good. From what we understand, she intends to summon other monsters first and use those monsters to scare everyone enough that it summons a beholder. I see. So, if you could help at least to keep the other monsters at bay, it would be incredible. That's a big task.
Saflin will start digging into her personal funds from the bag of holding.
Okay.
And she'll pull out a sack with 300 gold and set it on the table.
He opens the sack. That's a hefty sum there.
Would that help hire some assistants?
It very well would, yes. He closes the sack back up. And when exactly would you be needing this assistance?
And I'll turn to Lilia. And be like, would you be willing to try to take a peek and see where Alenka is now?
I can?
Yes, see, the thing is, we don't know exactly when to expect this attack, but she was going to scry on her to see if we can get some kind of timeline.
Do you still have locate object as well?
Yes, I do.
Try to locate the ring while I'm...
Well, I'll let you scry first, and then I'll try to locate the ring. I don't want to burn the spell slot if I don't
Okay,
have to.
so how do I do this?
So
So
in order to
casting
scry,
the scry spell. Yeah.
you basically need to like draw this nice intricate circle on the ground, and it should have some spell components and
Yeah, like
such
there
that you
was
would
the
have to use in
option
a
of like
ritual.
a font of water or a crystal ball or a beer or stuff like that.
Yeah, it's the thing worth 1,000.
Mm-hmm. Which we would have
A focus
purchased.
worst. Oh, the I think we grabbed the silver mirror.
Yeah, we grabbed a silver mirror. That's correct.
We have met the target.
Yep.
I
so that
don't
would
think you
decrease
know
the
her
DC.
well. Do we have a part of her?
I might know her well based on the vision quest. Depending, but
Yeah.
Charlotte?
but you should
You
be
don't
able to just
happen-
speak her name as well.
Because it says connection, a likeness or picture, possession or garment,
Mm-hmm.
lock of hair or something. Charlotte, would you happen to have anything that would have belonged to Alenka?
I do, yes.
Can
I
see that
brought it with
for
me
a minute?
today, just in case. This was a ribbon she used to wear in her hair. She hands it over to
Okay.
you.
Okay, so that would be
That'd
the
helpful.
the
The
negative.
connection.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that would
so-
be a -4
Mm-hmm.
to the save, unless it happened to have a bit of hair on it.
No hair.
Darn.
Okay, so let's just try and cast.
So up to the DM if it's either -4 or -9, depending on if looking through the mirror before and seeing her past counts it as well known.
Well, we would have seen it through the minor illusions.
Right, that's what I mean though. Is whether knowing
It
that.
would at least,
I-
it would at the very least be firsthand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have met her.
I'm gonna say firsthand, not familiar.
Okay, so
Anyways,
just the
I'm
-4.
rolling.
Yeah. So DC 16. It's
Right,
wisdom
and then it's
saving
going to be
throw.
a -4 from whatever she rolls because of the ribbon, I think. Oh,
Natural 1.
So
Well, there
2
you go.
-4.
-2. What is it?
I
-4.
think she
I
failed.
guess
Alright.
I guess I'm scrying well.
Yeah.
Good job.
Pats on head.
So it lasts 10 minutes as long as it lasts. And it creates a little thing that is
Yep.
within 10 feet of them.
And
Yep,
now we
you
know
can see
Alenka's
in
last
here.
name.
Bolsha. Yes, Alenka Bolsha.
Now we know.
So I do my little scrying bit.
All right,
and-
so yeah, so you lay down, you sit down in the center of your circle, with the ribbon strewn across both of your hands, and you attempt the scry, focusing on your connection with your deity, to help push your consciousness to wherever Alenka is. Your vision changes to a scene in a swampy area. It has what looks like a small cliff with a tree felled hanging over the side of it. The cliff is like 10 feet tall, so not a big cliff. 2 pyres sit either side of it, and not far from that is the large gem that you gave to Alenka before.
Okay.
Charles is sitting around it as Alenka stands nearby. He's like sprinkling some dust on it, setting some bits and bobs around it. And Alenka says, Charles, how much longer until this is ready? I'm getting impatient. Not too much longer, my love. Should be done within the day. Give me about 15 hours, and we should be ready to get started. Oh, it's about time. I've waited so long for this. Someone's spying on us. She reaches out towards your vision, and it looks as if her...
Cut off the spell, cut off the spell.
It looks as if her hand grabs your face, and then your vision cuts out, and you're back into your own self.
Well, not good.
What did you see?
Yeah, you were the only one who saw what happened.
I know, that's what I'm trying to talk. Charles seems to be doing something with the giant gem, sprinkling some dust. Alenka is very anxious, and about 15 hours.
15 hours?
Yep. They're at some sort of a cliff with 2 pyres.
Pyres. Interesting.
And some sort of a cut down tree.
There's
swampy.
several places that could fit that description. Well, minus
Very
the
swampy.
pyres. They must have added those.
Yeah, Charles was doing something with the gem, putting dust on it. And Alenka seemed very anxious to get things done. She says she's been waiting for this for a long time. She also may or may not have caught me spying on her.
Caught you? What do you mean she caught you?
Well, when I was pulling back from the vision, it was like her hand was reaching out and touching my face.
Well, that's creepy.
Very. So I look at the guildmaster and look to Charlotte. 15 hours. Until it starts.
Audio?
What
do you mean audio?
That might be me.
Okay.
Everything's broken.
I was gonna say, my audio looks good.
Yeah, and that's not on my end.
Yep,
Okay.
it definitely was mine.
That would
Everything
be
broken.
so annoying.
Needy user, is that better?
Burning would have told me if it was my end.
Okay.
Okay. So I look at Charlotte, look at the guildmaster.
Well, Achi, apparently in about 15 hours is when we would need this help. That's really soon.
Looks to Safi. Should we maybe check Rockford for help too?
Yeah, I can send over there. It's not a problem.
Roll me a perception check, Nene.
Who perception check?
You.
Oh. Okay. Perception.
Okay. So with the scry, it's mostly focused on her and like blurs out from there. towards the edge of that vision there, you would have seen like the feet of some other creature, which you would recognize as one of the scarecrow.
Oh, great.
Those things again.
So I'll be like, something is striking me odd about what I see at the end of that. I think I've seen the scarecrows. Look, is that Safi?
Oh, I hate those things.
I thought we'd seen the last of those.
I feel like we should maybe not have Luffy with us.
Song would
just sounds
probably
bad.
speak up and say, "Oh yay, we can get more."
She would.
She would.
Safflin's just gonna shake her head.
I don't know if we should have Luffy with us. This sounds like a bad idea.
We can put Luffy in a bag.
Oh, yeah, he is a construct. He doesn't need to breathe.
Right.
This is true.
True.
He could hang out in the bag of holding.
I'll say this gold will be very helpful for convincing that many people to take up arms that quickly.
That was the hope.
I'm wondering if we should try and reach out to Donnelly as well.
Did I cut out earlier, Nene? Because I had said I was before you had to roll the perception check.
I said Rockford. I'm saying Donnelly now
Okay.
as well.
I had meant both places, but okay.
Because I was like,
yeah, I was gonna do both.
Mayor kind of owes us. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of not good. We were trying to find you last night, sir.
When?
It was fairly late in the evening. We did leave a note in your office, but I don't think you've made it there yet.
I have not been into my office this.
So you can ignore
How
that
did you
note
leave a
because
note in my office?
we were allowed because you weren't there.
You were allowed in my office when I wasn't there.
Only to leave a note.
I'm gonna have to have a talk with him. I don't know if you remember, but you were not allowed.
Oh, I'm aware. I was waiting for the deception check. I was waiting for the deception check.
You're right. Make a deception check.
Nat 20.
He rolled a 6. I'm gonna have to have a talk with him. You ought to know better.
I tried telling him that there was a very big problem and that there was a big bad monster.
It was extremely urgent.
Yeah,
I don't think he would have allowed it under normal circumstances.
Well, I was passed out last night, and he holds up his drink. So,
is Safi going to mention that she tried to message him?
Nope. If he hasn't shown recognition of my voice, nope.
Yeah.
He finishes off his drink. Well, if you're needing that many people that quickly, I'd better see to it.
Question for you first, sir.
Yes?
Have you heard any rumors about where the beholder might be?
We've heard there was a dormant beholder in this location.
Yeah, we heard that there's one dormant, and
there was tales of one many years ago, but
no clue where it is.
No one nowadays very few people nowadays would be alive still from that time.
Okay, it was a long shot, but I thought I would ask.
And not many people who see a beholder live to tell the tale. So, the beholder does show, might be best to just run.
Yeah.
But
We also
hopefully
have
we can
Alenka and
stop their
Charles.
plan before that happens.
That would be ideal.
That's what we're going to aim for, I'd say.
Okay. Sounds good. I think we all need to get moving. There's a lot to prepare in 15 hours.
Yes. I will see you. We'll meet at the village in about
Sounds good.
12 hours.
Okay. Nice meeting you. Sorry to drop this news.
Wish I could say the same. And he walks out the door. Well, that went better than I hoped.
You'd be surprised how much 300 gold helps. to smooth
Yes,
things
I
over.
imagine.
Yeah.
Didn't even have to do a persuasion check on that when the gold did the talking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The gold. It would have been a very high DC otherwise, but the gold did all the talking right there.
Yep. Alright, so I am going to cast Sending.
Okay.
And I am
Who to?
going to... Trying to think how I can get away with not doing 2 sending spells if I can get this done with 1.
Tammy? Or... Well,
Well,
you know,
'cause-
we know Tammy better than we know Brock, correct?
Tammy.
Guildmaster and
Guildmaster
Donnelly.
Over and Donnelly.
Gotcha.
And then we have
We
May.
only have a post-it.
And then
Yeah,
we
for
have May
ours.
and Rockford as our point of contact there.
Yep. Although I'm sure May could coordinate with other guilds, correct?
Right. I'm just wondering, who do we contact that might potentially also have sending capabilities that can send the second message for us?
Well,
Instead of me having to do both.
My assumption would
would
be
know.
contacting a guild master first.
Let me do talk. Hold on.
You would
Okay.
know that guilds usually have people who can use the sending
Send
spell.
messages.
Good. Okay, so I will contact
It
May.
is
then.
very common.
I will contact May. Because I think Rockford's going to be a harder sell than Donnelly.
Okay. Alright, so what
I
are
will
you sending
cast-
to her?
I am casting to May. So let me mark off that spell slot.
That's if people can even get here with a teleportation circle.
I mean, they're gotta have adventurers of the appropriate rank to use teleportation circles if they have a rank for it. So.
I mean, they also have ones at the guilds.
Right.
Can the guild activate it to send people somewhere?
Yes. Yeah, they are permanent
okay.
circles.
Yeah. So I'm gonna contact May and be like, "Hey May, this is Saflin. A slight emergency. If possible, send aid to Atsuhai. Potential monster incursion and or beholder in 15 hours."
Hi. Oh. Okay.
There's like
That's
6 words.
concerning. I'll see what I can do.
I think I had words left, so I would have ended that with also Callan says hi, bye.
Hi,
I think
Callan.
you would have also needed to include, can you contact
Well, yeah, this
Donnelly?
is true. This is true. I would have also mentioned Donnelly. Ask Donnelly too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so same
Yeah,
same
that would have
response.
been
I'll
enough
see what I
words.
can do.
Yeah, I it was bite-sized enough.
Okay.
Send all help possible, please.
So yeah, that was her response.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
I guess we go stock up.
Go stock up, yeah. Prep what we can, especially because the adventurers are going to be stocking up too.
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm.
Where do you want to go first?
There was talk of an armorer.
I
Okay.
like needy user's message. Send help. Stop. Many monsters. Stop. Beholder summoning. Stop.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Except for the fact that you forgot to mention Asuhai. Stop.
All right. So, what are you hoping to get at the armor?
I think we were mainly hoping to, for people who wanted it, get better equipment. We haven't
Okay.
had that opportunity in a while because we've been on the road.
Are you looking for magical gear or?
Considering the fact that we might be fighting a beholder, is it even useful?
Well, we could definitely pick up something ranged for a couple folks for
True.
weaponry, but as far as armor, just any upgrades that people would like, magical or otherwise.
Also, possibly a couple more diamonds just in case.
Yep. More diamonds, more potions.
Okay.
Stuff that might help with resistance to conditions might be good.
Okay. Such as, give me a list and I'll tell you how much they cost.
All right, hold on.
For diamonds, you could probably find 2.
Of what grade?
2 diamonds worth 100
5.
each.
Of 100 each?
Yeah, this is not a good place to buy that sort of thing, unfortunately.
Not a good
Okay,
magic
so that's
place.
useless because 300 and 500 is what I need. Okay.
I'll say 2 worth 150 each. So you can get a 300.
I thought it had to be 1 diamond though.
No.
Unless it specifies 1 diamond, then you can.
Yeah, usually you can pool together.
Mm-hmm. There's specific spells that say 1, like a single,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think that's one of them. I don't think your Revivify matters.
Alright. So what armor are people wanting then?
Did anyone else want to upgrade gear?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get something that would be better than what I have as a chest plate. Because it says a diamond worth.
It does say a diamond.
Oh, it does say a diamond?
For Raised Dead, but okay. Revivify says diamonds worth 300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Revivify is the one where you'd need a specific. Which you should have at least diamond worth that much for Raised Dead.
I have 2 500s, I think, and I have. Go back to my diamonds list.
Callan already has studded leather, so I think he's good on that front.
Would they possibly possess Elven Chain here?
Elven Chain?
Yeah. It's a medium armor, but it's special in that you can be proficient with it without being proficient with medium armor.
Let me see.
It's a 14 AC. It's called Elven Chain. It's a chain shirt.
Looking it up. That is a magic item. Okay.
Yeah. Most things on that radius will be. It's one of the nicer armor types that casters can get because you don't have to be proficient. And casters tend to only be proficient with light armor.
All right.
If that.
Yeah.
Yes, Elven Chained would cost about 3,500 gold.
Done. Worth it.
Okay.
How many could we get?
2.
So I'm assuming then the 2 that would be best suited for that.
Who else has armor that is an AC of less than 14 right now? Minus 13, so it's a
minus
flat
14.
1 increase.
I have breastplate.
Yeah,
Well, then you don't need it.
Callan
So,
has studded leather with an enhanced defense infusion.
Yeah, I have glamored studded leather, but I don't have anything other than that.
Would somebody benefit from my breastplate and I do a different piece, or? Because I picked up the breastplate in the
Oh, Callan can use medium armor.
hideout.
So...
Okay. So he could just get better medium armor.
And I think
Without
Aurora's
having
all good.
the
Is
amount
Aurora all
fallen.
good for armor?
Yeah, but also I've been thinking maybe I should get something a little bit more in chainmail
Okay, yeah.
if I can.
This will be the time.
Yeah.
So the things better than chainmail for heavy armor are plate mail or splint. Oh wait,
Yep.
splint I don't think is better. No, so plate mail would be the upgrade for you.
Yep.
Plate mail. Would be 1,300 gold.
Cool. That'll do.
For Callan, if he's proficient with medium.
And if anyone's a little short, there is still some money in the bag of holding. I believe.
I have a question.
Not a lot, but
With
there's a
my
little
life domain, it says I can use heavy armor. Do I
Yes.
have any drawbacks
pretty-
with it?
common for clerics. Usually you take a stealth penalty.
Yeah, heavy armor is normally disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, full plate will give you an 18 AC.
Have literally been doing that the entire game.
Do you think
Okay, I think we did split up the gold.
I need to focus on stealth right now? Or should I potentially do heavy armor?
I mean, at this point, they know we're coming.
Half plate.
That's why I'm doing it, because it's like, I don't care.
They know
I'm
we're
big and
coming.
tanky.
We
Yep,
don't have
plate
an
is
element of surprise
1,500.
right now.
Yep. Done.
I said 1,300 for the plate.
Oh, did you? Okay,
Yep.
sorry.
So is there something that I could up in armor class or armor level?
What is your current armor class for your armor that you have?
14.
14?
And a medium armor breastplate.
Okay. So let's see.
I kind of want to say screw it to the stealth.
Yeah, splint is 17. Half plate is 15. Chainmail 16. And then plate armor is 18.
Meteor, is there something I could grab and screw the stealth?
Give me 1 second.
There's the half plate.
I would rather go up higher than 1.
Okay.
If I'm not going to be stealth.
If you're doing heavy, there's straight chainmail, which is 16 AC.
And you said
Okay.
straight up plate is
18.
18?
Yeah. What's your proficiencies? Sorry.
I can use up to heavy, but it
Up to
gives me
heavy?
yeah.
Yeah,
of light domain cleric.
plate would probably be the best then.
Yeah.
And how much?
1,300. Callan bought some half plate.
Okay.
And you can get a shield to add 2 more to it, but then you've got your hand.
And he's also
Yeah, you just
switching
need
I
to
his...
have shield of
two-handed
faith.
weapon.
He's
I have
also
Shield of
switching
Faith.
his infusion to it.
Okay.
So he now has an AC of 20.
So 1,300 gold. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. Okay, so manage inventory. So what am I? Oh, just heavy plate.
Yep.
Yep. It's just listed as plate heavy armor
Yep.
in the item list.
Would he take my breastplate back if I wanted to sell it?
You could attempt to sell it if
You
you wanted
could try to sell it, yeah.
Or is there
It
anybody
depends
else
on
in
if
the
you want to get
party?
rid of it or
Yeah, I'm
have it to
holding on to
use
my
later.
glamour studded later so I can swap back.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think I'll do that then.
That way you have something that doesn't give you disadvantage on stealth, theoretically.
And you said... Meteor, is there any chance I don't have to add another inventory's worth for diamonds, that it could be 3 diamonds worth 100 instead of 2 for 150?
Sure.
If we have somebody with transmutation abilities or can find someone, they could, in theory, fuse them into 1 diamond.
And how much?
If you want the
100 gold
jeweler to do
each.
that for you. For 10 extra gold.
Can a jeweler separate 2 diamonds? Or separate a diamond into 2?
Probably.
Yeah, it's just chiseling them. Yeah, it's just
Mhm.
cutting them in that way.
For an extra 3 gold for that. Anything else? Is San buying a bow of some sort?
Does she have a crossbow?
I don't think so.
I'm
She
checking.
has her daggers.
We keep mentioning
She does
it
have a
every
light
time.
crossbow.
Okay, she
Yeah.
has a light crossbow.
It keeps coming up.
I'm just gonna take the 100 gold diamonds instead.
Maybe get her some good crossbow rounds.
Anyone need an
Yeah.
abacus?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Can Son have an antimatter rifle?
No. I'm gonna say no to that one.
Healing potions.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
You would be able to find some healing potions.
Alchemist flasks. They're pretty much fire grenades. They're non-magical.
Yeah,
They're
it's non-magical.
50 gold according to D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alchemist flask, yeah, 50 gold.
So is that fine?
Yep. You
We
can
do
get a
also
couple of
still
those.
have 1 remaining flask of green flammable liquid in the bag of holding.
What kind of healing potions are you hoping for?
What level?
Yeah.
I
What
mean,
level?
we had distributed some last time, did we not?
We had picked up 3.
Somebody had a greater.
You got 2 graders and a superior, I think.
Yeah, I have a basic.
I think you gave one of the graders to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we gave one of the big ones to Curio. Like we tried to give the people with larger HP pools the better potions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got a grader and I have a normal one in my inventory from early on.
All I have is the 1 normal.
The
so I would
magic
probably
shop.
Pick up another.
The magic shop has plenty of regulars, like 10 graders, 5 superiors, and 1 supreme for sale.
Goodness. I would like to purchase a grader.
All right, that is 200 gold.
Okay.
And I think Curio has the Supreme.
Curio has superior.
Okay.
I have greater.
I feel like Supreme might heal more HP than we have.
It is 10d4 plus 20.
Okay, so
it can do up to 60.
Yep.
Yeah.
Minimum 24. No, minimum 30.
Yeah, minimum 30. Supreme is 2,000 gold.
Okay. Any other random items? Magical staffs? Anything? We're in a magic shop, right?
What are you looking for? I'll let you know if they have it.
Any ideas, Safi?
Callan's gonna buy 2 superior healing potions.
Yeah, potions are a good investment. I would buy another normal healing.
I have a normal and a greater.
Yeah. Normals are 50, yes.
Apparently,
normals,
I
yes.
have a crossbow.
Okay.
So what were you looking for, Nene?
I was just wondering if there was any other magical items, but I don't have anything off the top of my head.
Well, Meteor doesn't have a shop inventory. He has a tell me what you want, and I'll tell you if it's a real it's here.
That's why I was asking anybody ideas if it's of something.
If you have a crossbow, how are you on bolts? Crossbow bolts.
I have been, but I see it as 1. So I'm guessing not a lot.
So you probably have 1 quiver of crossbow bolts.
It's my assumption. It's the crossbow light +1 that I have.
Well, that would be the weapon, yes. It's not the
And then I
ammunition.
have crossbow bolt +1.
Okay.
And
the crossbow bolt +1 is a magical thing.
Yeah, it's a magical.
And then quantity of 1.
Okay, so yeah, you just have 1.
Single bolt.
They
so you
do.
need more
Or
crossbow
was
bolts.
that 1 quiver?
They do have a staff of withering you could buy.
Don't need. Have 1.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
I don't know.
If anyone else needs a ring of protection or a cloak of protection, they could get one of those.
I think we covered all of us.
Do we have any spell scrolls available?
Let me see. Could probably get a couple. What spells are you wanting scrolls of?
Healing spells.
Healing spells.
So if there's a scroll of Revivify or a scroll of Cure Wounds.
I just seen a funny item to ask for. The Rod of Resurrection. I don't think I'm finding that here.
Let's see. Revivify.
Scroll of Protection against Aberrations might not be a bad thing to look for either.
You could probably get like they have 4 Cure Wounds scrolls, which are 60 gold each.
Okay. Get a few of those. The benefit of the scrolls, Nene, is that you don't have to use the material component.
Or spell slot.
Or a spell slot, yeah.
Yeah, all that was used in the creating of the scroll.
Correct.
You could get 2 Mass Cure Wounds, which is 640 gold each.
Can I grab one of those?
Let
Yeah.
me double check something. Trying to figure out if I'd be able to, because it has to be on your spell list, I believe.
If
I'm
you
trying to
what?
check if Mass Cure Wounds is on the Bard spell list or just Cleric. It is. It is on Bard.
Okay.
What level of spell is Mass Cure Wounds again?
5th.
So I'm guessing I would need a spell scroll 5th level.
It would be a 5th level spell scroll, yes.
Yeah, which
Which
would
is
make
640.
it expensive. Yeah.
Okay, I am adding that
I'd like
into
to
my...
buy one as well if there's an additional one there.
Yeah, they had 2. So
I
you
will
could
take
each
the
get
other.
one.
Yeah, because we're kind of limited on who can even use them.
Mm-hmm.
I also have the oh crap on my wand.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's that one. I think other than that, I'm good.
Okay. Nihon,
So it
anything
would-
else you're wanting? Tyrio?
Yeah.
Weaponry, scrolls,
Maybe I don't know what scrolls I'd want though. I guess
components.
I don't think I have anything really for components. So it would mostly just be like scrolls and stuff. I think.
Okay.
Um. The big thing I was looking for was armor. So I was gonna say, do you know what scrolls we are available?
What scroll? I don't have a list of ones that I have available.
What are you attempting
Yeah,
to
what are
use
you
the
attempting
scroll
to use it for?
Like, what spell class are you looking for? Are you looking for fireballs? Are you looking for protection? Are you looking for healing?
Protection, healing, things of that nature.
All right, so we bought both of the Mass Cure Wounds, but he did have some other healing ones that he had listed.
Okay.
So that was which ones, Meteor?
Say one more time.
I had asked about Revivify, Cure Wounds, and Mass Cure Wounds. Were they all available?
Revivify
Wounds,
is
no sold
not
out?
available.
Okay. Is base Cure Wounds available?
Yes, they had 5 cure wounds available.
Okay.
I'll take 2 of those.
Okay. Which was 60 gold each.
Okay. Done.
Does anybody need any upgrades to weaponry then? I guess would be next.
Nope.
Does anybody need a ranged weapon that does not have one? That would like one?
Aurora. When looking at the spell scrolls, you do find a scroll of Windwall.
Nice.
Windwall.
Not to be confused with Wonderwall.
Yes.
Which costs 200 if you want it.
Done. Do that. Yep.
All right. Curio, you needing anything?
No.
Okay.
Other than the alchemist flask, the alchemist fire, there's nothing else I need. Armor, I can't wear. Weapons, I'm good on.
You didn't want bracers or anything?
I've got bracers.
Yeah, you didn't need better bracers? Are there better bracers? That's a question.
I don't think there are.
Okay.
Bracers of defense +2, I think, are
Okay.
the biggest.
Okay. Any protection rings or capes?
None that I can think of.
All right. Then you guys seem pretty good.
Because all that stuff you have to deal with attunement.
That's fair.
I'm just looking at magical items. I see one that might be interesting, but probably not a good idea. Wand of Fear.
Dun dun dun.
Callan is going to point out that if their goal is to cause fear themselves,
Yeah, not a good idea.
Yeah, we should probably not increase that. Honestly, if we have that's a thought. Scroll of calm emotions.
Okay.
That's a thought.
Did that do 102 damage? What the heck? Why did it do that much damage, Firedale?
I'm trying to do a custom thing, and for some reason it keeps adding my dex damage to it. So
Yeah,
I'm
and
making it
it's-
really big so you can only use the
Yeah,
one
it's
digit there.
4 plus 100, yeah. That's what it did.
Is a
Yeah.
beholder considered a flying creature?
Yes. They do fly.
So I'm trying to make
Meteor?
Mhm.
it comically obvious that it's not that amount.
Gotcha.
You said that the Wand of Withering was a possibility.
Yes.
Could possibly be the Sky Blinder staff be a possibility?
Let me take a look at it. The calm emotions, they have 2 of 120 gold each. So what is this staff called? Sky
I'll pick up one of
Blinder?
those.
Yep. It's uncommon by the looks of it.
Where's staff?
Second level.
Flame with light.
Add to equipment.
This thingy. That's an image, but
Roll me a d20. On a 13 or higher, they have it.
okay. Nope.
Aw.
Dang it.
So you look and you're unable to find one.
Darn it.
Okay. Anything else?
Not that I can think of. But then again, I don't know what I'm getting myself into, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll deal with the spells.
No,
scrolls,
Curio.
casting the spells when I need
There.
to. I'm having trouble figuring out the custom.
Ignore
right
the 1,000. So 4.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's 1d4.
Yeah, I'll figure out the rolls for the spells later. For the spell scrolls. I'll probably just roll a d20 and just add whatever the thing is for it.
For Mass Cure Wounds, can I just click it and then unclick
Why
my thing
don't
and then
you
get
just
rid of the
add
item?
the item, Firetail?
It's on a totally different page, and I'd have to click back and forth, which would take more time.
You can add the item to your inventory.
You go to manage inventory. On
Yeah, I
your
know I
character
added
sheet.
the item. That's what I mean. I would have to go from my attacks to the inventory, then find the item in my list. This just makes it faster.
You just put it in your equipment so it's at the top of your list and
Welcome
filter
to
your inventory by
spellcasting.
equipment. Not that hard.
Okay.
I do this all the time.
You can
Welcome
change
to a
the order.
spellcaster.
You can filter what container your items are in, which you by default have equipment and backpack. Because your character should have started with a backpack.
Yeah.
And you can start typing the title and filter it.
Oh, okay.
There's a little search bar.
Thank you.
All right, so you have done some shopping. Probably took a good 5 hours doing that, going all around the city.
That sounds about right.
I'm putting my staff of flowers away. Don't think I need that right now.
Probably smart.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what else do you want to do?
Nothing that I can
So
think
we
of.
have 10 hours?
Yep, you have about 10 hours. As far as you know.
Do we have...
pretty tempted to go head to the camp and set up the hut and nap in the intent of getting another long rest.
Oh, question.
To get my spending slots back.
Should I be grabbing some bolts for the crossbow?
If you didn't have any other than the 1+1, yeah.
Yeah, I would have picked up more bolts. Yes, that would have been ideal.
Okay, how many bolts should I get?
1 quiver of bolts gives you 20, I think.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
How many would 2 be, Meteor?
I'm going to pass this over to you, Nene, right here. Because we have these in the bag of holding. Please take one. We have a quiver with 10 bolts. We have 3 sets of those.
Crossbow bolts costs
okay.
Like
so please take 10
1 gold
from the bag.
For 10.
We do have 3 sets of crossbow bolts ammunition and 3 crossbows still in the bag of holding.
Yeah, feel free to take them.
So you don't have to buy those. You can just take those.
So then you said 1 gold for 20?
1 gold for
10.
10.
Oh, for
Crossbow
10?
bolts are 10, arrows are 20.
Yeah.
That was the confusion.
4 gold then if I want. Okay.
Yeah, if you want 40 bolts, then yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I have a total of 50.
Yeah. Yeah, just make sure you take the 10 from the bag of holding, because those are free. Yep.
Perfect.
And then
Saflin, you can take a nap if you want.
Okay, so I can get my 2/3 levels back or my 1/3 level back. Beautiful. That's all I really want.
If that's how you want to spend your 10 hours, go for it.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm good. I need to think, and I think better when I am sleeping.
Okay.
Yup.
All right. Anyone else doing anything during that 10 hours? Do you go... Are you staying in the city? Are you going back to the Vistani camp?
Vistani camp, I think.
All right. So you guys make your way to the Vistani camp.
Yep, we can only prep so much.
Yeah, we don't know where they are, so canvassing the area for them is not super beneficial. Probably what I would like to do before we sleep is I would like to go ahead and use locate object and try to find Alenka's ring.
Okay.
Just to see if she's within 1,000 feet.
Okay. Yeah, if you cast it at the camp, right?
Yep.
You do not sense it within 1,000 feet.
Okay. Yeah, because if I was intending to sleep, I would have cast it once at Atsuhai and once at camp.
Okay.
Yep.
You do not find it near Asahai either.
Okay. She's not within 1,000 feet. I'm gonna take a nap.
Allie wants me to tell y'all hello from her.
Hello.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie.
I did see Allie in the chat.
Oh, I didn't. Hi, Allie. Welcome. All right. So you guys wait out the rest of the time. About 3 hours before the 15 hours is up, the guildmaster comes with some reinforcements. Safi, you're still sleeping.
Yep. Charging
and he's brought with him not only Yuan-Ti, but there is a few parties from Donnelly and Rockford as well.
Beautiful.
Not many, unfortunately, due to the late notice, but
At least it's something.
mm-hmm. So they station around the village, or around the encampment. I guess now we wait. I'm impressed your friend can sleep.
Cue elevator music.
Yep. All right. So unless there is anything that you guys want to do, then we'll just skip ahead.
Sounds good.
I can think of no other preparation for me. All my spells are ready. I'm good.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I mean, unless we're doing a groundwork spell, I think we're set.
Okay.
Safi didn't want to call her mom.
No, not yet.
Okay. Safi, you do wake up like an hour and a half before
Oh, I forgot to do
the
a thing.
expected time.
Okay.
I forgot to do a thing at night, so doing that.
Doing that
Okay.
now.
All right.
And
Thank you for
So-
those gift subs, Graph.
All right. So you guys are waiting around. It's about 30 minutes before when you're expecting things to happen, when you start hearing some screams. Coming
looks
from
around
in the
very
encampment.
frightened.
All right. You all are currently in a tent, so
Okay. So what is Are we starting to hear noises or?
Yep. You're starting to hear noises and screams coming from the encampment.
Okay, so they apparently have gotten past us.
Here, I will go ahead and bring you to the map. Zoom out.
Oh, yep, zoom way out.
We got to zoomies.
Indeed, much zooming out.
Nothing on
Okay.
the map, though. Okay.
Nothing on the map that we can
so-
see yet.
You guys poke your head out?
Yeah.
All right. So you see several creatures making their way through the camp.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, we have a lot of things here.
Yep.
Very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Locate object.
Locate object. Okay.
For Alenka's ring.
You do not sense it.
She ditched the ring. I don't know what else I would locate that would be on her problem. Because I'm assuming that they're using the sapphire, and it might be gone. I mean, I could try to locate the sapphire, I guess. I should have tried that.
Well, Lilia,
Yes.
was Alenka wearing anything specifically that
when
no
she was
one else
cried
was
on,
when you
yeah.
saw her?
I don't know, Meteor, was she? With my perception?
Anything that
Also-
could set her apart from someone else that's like a general item? A near ring that looks like so and so.
Or was she wearing the ring in the scry, you know? If she wasn't wearing the ring, then I wouldn't have wasted it. But...
Also,
yeah, there's
Meteor,
that.
can I do a thing
Sure.
before we roll initiative?
Mm-hmm.
I am burning an aid.
Okay.
An aid. Okay.
I can bolster allies with toughness. Choose 3 creatures within range. Each target gets a maximum hit points. And current increase by 5 for the duration.
So she is wearing. You don't see the ring from before in the scry. You do. She does have a couple other rings on, and like this tiara thing, as well as a cloak.
The tiara thing might be a good one.
Well, that's not familiar to me, though. I've not seen it.
But she can tell you about it and describe it. Because it is just a general item. But if it's specific enough...
The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. So...
Oh, it doesn't have the generic one?
There is a generic, but it wouldn't be... Like, it would just be jewelry.
Oh.
You know?
Okay. Gotcha.
Doesn't quite work that way.
Okay. I was hopeful. But
Yeah,
at least
so-
she knows she didn't have the ring, so...
Yeah, if I knew she didn't have the ring, I would have tried to Sapphire.
Okay.
So who are
Because
you
that
doing
actually-
aid on?
She's doing aid on Curio, Sun, and Aurora. So each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5.
Okay.
For 8 hours.
You do not sense the gem within 1,000 feet.
Okay. I figured that would have been the case. If anything, I would have found that earlier, but assumed it's probably been consumed.
Right.
That's fair.
But go ahead and everyone roll initiative.
Okay. Lilia, what is your AC? It's 18
Currently
now?
21.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, you all have insanely high ACs now.
Does anyone
Yep.
have an AC below a 16 at this point?
No. You are the lowest, Safi.
Okay, good. And mine's 17, so.
Yep.
Awesome.
Screw the stealth. I am now powerful. You can't hit me, kitty.
Alright, initiative. We need a Son roll and a Curio roll.
Screw stealth. Although, can I fly with my heavy armor now?
You'll have to look at the item and see what
would
it
say
says.
on the
Winged
boots.
boots.
So I don't
If
know the
there's a
answer to that.
limitation, the boots would tell you. If it does not say, then you can.
Yep, it doesn't have the
It doesn't have a weight capacity.
yeah,
Alright.
it doesn't have the restrictions of flying creatures.
So, who would be the first to peek their head out of the tent?
Considering these things are probably going to incite fear, probably not me.
Well, I would say the first to peek out would probably be an invisible Son.
Yeah, that would make
Okay.
sense to me.
Then have her roll perception.
Do-do-do.
All right, 16. So she sees plenty of these scarecrows out and about, as well as a flying creature with like 4 legs and like a scary looking face.
Ooh.
I forget, were the scarecrows damaged? They were damaged more by fire, correct?
I don't remember.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
They are straw.
I think they did not like fire.
Yeah, I think the only thing that was very weird was the dead bushes that were in the forest
Mhm.
Yeah, those were
that
weird.
were resistant to fire.
Yeah.
The-
They
the
were actually rocks
moldering-
masquerading as plants.
The moldering
Yep.
mounds?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so San is actually up first.
Okay.
So, what is the
I'm
initial
nervous.
plan?
Well, we have a lot of enemies, so we're trying to reduce fear, which could be helped by taking out enemies, I suppose.
Okay.
I'm going to. Oh yeah, would Son have told us what she sees?
Yes.
Yeah.
Scarecrows do not like fire. Is what I'm gonna yell.
Okay.
If we can find Charles, that would be ideal.
Is the
in
hut
case this
still
is a
up?
continuous thing, but
I don't think we had the hut up to begin with.
Okay.
I always put the hut up when I am napping, but it
Oh,
lasts
so
the
is
duration of the
hut-
long rest, so
Yeah.
it would end shortly after my long rest.
Yeah, your hut would not be up anymore
It would be
Okay.
gone now.
So Son would peek out
for like an hour.
Yeah.
and probably, is she better with the crossbow or her daggers? Daggers +10, crossbow plus. Oh, because they're magical daggers. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she has sneak attack, so she saved daggers for up close and personal.
Right.
My staff of withering
And what
requires
is she attacking?
attunement,
Which one?
so
That
can't
one
use
that's
that.
flying.
That one? Okay. With her crossbow, 24 is gonna hit. Doing 8 piercing, 17 sneak attack. She does not have advantage, so no sneak attack.
Oh, she doesn't, even though she's invisible?
Oh yeah, you're right. She is invisible, so yes. Okay. I forgot she was invisible, my bad.
Oh, okay.
So 25. Okay.
Okay. And then, since she's now visible, she's going to go here and try and hide.
Okie doke. Alright, pretty good. She believes she is hidden.
Yep.
Pretty
Okay.
well. Alright. Next, is that end her turn?
Yes, that's an action, bonus action move.
Moro.
Yep.
Alright.
Moro.
Oh, yeah, Moro.
Moro.
Would she send Moro out to attack, knowing all these things are there? Or would Moro have been in a safe spot? What did Luna do?
Well,
I wouldn't
Nate
have wanted Luna
decided
near
Luna's
here.
not here.
Okay.
So
Luna is not in combat.
Is Luna in the camp, or is she in the tent? Is she back at the village?
I think I would probably have left her at the guild hall in the village then.
Okay.
Let me take a
So
look.
Luna's not here.
She probably would have left Moro there too, even though Moro would want to protect everybody. But I
Okay.
think we could convince Moro how difficult or how strong something could be.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
Moro
this
is
is
very
not a
squishy.
fight. This is not a fight for.
Pets.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then next up, it is this one's turn. It's gonna. Oh, that is not what I was trying to do. Okay. It is going to fly up over the trees here. It's going to get about this close. And it is going to let out a screech. I need everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw, please. DC
Okay.
13.
We have the... Is the aura automatically up from Aurora? That increases that?
I believe so,
Yeah,
yes.
that's always on for Aurora.
Mhm.
So
Plus what?
it's
DC 13.
advantage, I believe.
Yep.
Advantage.
What's your is it charisma bonus? Aurora.
Actually,
I rolled-
8.
I rolled twice, even though my first one was a nat 20, so I
My charisma bonus is a +2.
actually,
I think. Savings.
all of you are within 10 feet of him, right? And that
Yeah.
makes you immune to fear?
It does.
Yeah.
All right. So San is the only one outside the range, so she is the only one who needs to roll the save.
Okay.
Dang it.
No.
I could have saved that nat 20.
Okay. So yeah. So
Sorry.
there's that. Yeah.
save,
Saves in
Sappy.
general.
I
As
rolled
long as we're
4
within.
tonight.
Go ahead. Yeah. As long as we're within 10 feet of Aurora, we get a +2 to all saves.
All right. So San failed then. So she is now frightened. She can repeat the throw at the end of each of her turns.
Okay. So she's afraid of the thing flying in the air?
She can't approach
Yes.
closer to it. Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
It is
She
up
should have-
above the tree that she is under.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think frightened means she has disadvantage on attacks against it,
As long as she can see it.
and
Yep.
she can't move from it. Like, she can't move towards it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd say she would scream.
Okay.
She's now very afraid of the thing that's really near her.
Next up is Curio.
The thing is flying. So Curio will peek out. How far up in the air is it?
That one is probably 20 feet up
Okay.
because it's above
So-
the tree at the moment.
So
It's a short tree, but
one of those.
all right. And you did advantage.
Wide
Oh,
advantage?
why did I get advantage? Oh,
Uh,
my shift key was stuck. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So just
Yeah.
the
First
first
roll,
one
the,
then.
the
Okay.
19.
19 is going to hit.
Okay, so its
for
AC is less
9
than
radiant.
19.
Yep. And I
Alright.
do another one.
Uh,
Go ahead.
when it deals that radiant damage, it seems to very much not like it, and it takes more damage than you expected.
Oh,
So
I'm not
radiant
too bad.
is okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
alert
Radiant is-
everybody. Radiant damage, it seems like it burned it more.
Wonderful.
Still alive? Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Yes, it is still alive.
Okay,
It
there.
is looking very hurt, though.
Wasn't holding shift this time.
All right. Second attack.
16 just hits. For 22 more radiant damage, and that one topples to the ground, dead.
Oh, good. So they're not
Okay.
that strong.
So I will look around. The scarecrow is there. Oh, do. And then we go. There.
I almost wish we could kite around the map and get them all into one place and then just do like a giant fireball.
Right? Just
I'll,
drag them.
I'll Diablo.
A 16 on that scarecrow is going to hit
12
for
damage.
12 slashing. Are your attacks considered magical? I
They
believe
are.
They are. Okay. Then
Wasn't magical halved?
12 damage.
May or may not be.
His attacks seem to do just fine. They don't
Normal
seem
amount of
extra or
So they may be
less than.
resistant to physical, but we don't know.
The scarecrows, we fought them before, haven't we?
You have.
It's been a while.
They're probably resistant to physical, like
That's
slashing.
what I'd
roll
say,
me,
yeah.
roll me a intelligence or history check, your choice.
Who?
Lilia.
Okay.
To see if you can remember from
I
your
would
last
do a
encounter.
history check rather than straight intelligence because history
If you've got a
is-
bonus.
Yeah. Well,
I've got
the bonus is
+2.
intelligence.
Yeah.
History, I'm probably not going to do so great on.
No? The
15.
modifier to history is your
So you
intelligence.
recall from last time that non-magical physical attacks were not as effective.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if I fire was
Was
And
effective,
yes, they were vulnerable to fire.
yeah, okay.
All right. So anything else from you, Curio? Oh, you did.
Yeah, that was everything.
Okay, that was everything. All right. So next up is the one next to you. It is going to do 2 claw attacks against you.
Miss.
Oh, it does miss. You're right. Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Miss.
Ouch.
What's your AC now?
AC.
20.
AC is 20.
So my
Oof.
AC is higher than yours now?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty typical when you go all in on the armor.
Yeah, I don't have a
I am
shield or
bulky
anything.
cleric now.
He has an unarmored AC of 20. That's pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, I'm not wearing any
That's
armor other
amazing.
than the bracer that adds 2.
Okay.
Okay. If I
next...
shield of faith, I go up to.
Okay. Let's
Interesting.
keep going. Keep moving.
Yep.
Next is this one. It's going to go up to Lilia and Callan. It's going to make 1 swipe against each of you. And miss both.
Yep.
Then this one is just going to go that way. Lilia, you're up.
Okay. So, probably not the greatest idea to do this while it's right up close and personal to me.
Oh, Lilia has the cloak of protection, so that pushes her up.
Okay. This ends up doing. Oh, that's still bludgeon. No, that is. Still bludgeoning? Question. My
Mhm.
quarterstaff of the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Should
If you're attacking with
still-
it directly, that would be bludgeoning.
What do you mean attacking with it directly?
It's a quarterstaff, which is a physical weapon. You can smack stuff with it. So that, if you use it just for that purpose, it is a bludgeoning weapon. If it's magical and has something to do with it, the magical thing will have its own
It was the one that I
stuff.
had enchanted by the lady.
Okay.
Oh, to change the damage type?
Yeah, so why is it still saying bludgeoning?
Just hasn't been added or edited, so it's psychic.
Yeah, so it was psychic, right?
Okay, so I can use it then, and it would do damage still, correct? Because psychic
It would do
is
psychic
magical.
damage, yes.
Okay,
If that is the one
so
that you had
I
enchanted.
clicky this.
Yep.
Does 14 hit
It does.
for damage? One-handed.
Right, one-handed, so plus Blessed Strike. Are you doing that?
What is my blessed strikes? Where is that? When a creature takes damage from one of your cantrips or weapon attacks, you can also roll 1d8 radiant damage to the creature. Once you deal this damage, you can't use this feature until the start of your next turn. Sure.
So yeah,
Let's use
free
Blessed
extra
Strikes.
damage. So yes.
Yeah. Free
So-
damage.
Yep.
7. All right. Does 7 damage to it.
Okay. We need to change that from bludgeoning to psychic, though.
Not much point at this point.
Yeah, no point now, but
All right. Anything else, Lilia?
Luna's not here. Nobody needs healing yet, correct?
Correct.
Do you have a bonus action of any type?
That would have been my healing.
Okay.
Nothing else you wanted to do with your bonus? It doesn't have to be a spell kind of thing.
If you have a cantrip, or I guess your only cantrip bonus is the healing.
Where is... The only other thing is my spiritual weapon, but
that's after
otherwise
it's summoned.
it's Sanctuary, Shield of
Yeah.
Faith. And I can't do any because I already... No, I didn't use... Yeah, no.
Okay. I wasn't sure if there was
not.
a class feature that was worth you using yet, but yeah. Okay.
No,
Eventually
I think I'm
she
good.
can use it to regain spell slots, but
Yeah. Not yet.
looks like that's it.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
So then next up is Saflin.
Alrighty. So let's see. We've had this one come up and attack. We've had one be dispatched. And Curio's dealing with this one, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How close am I to things? Close enough. I'm going to... Let's see, where have they hidden the measure tool on here now? There it is. Okay. So I'm going to use my Staff of Charming.
Okay.
And I am going to cast a command to this flying creature here.
All right. What do you command?
I am going to command it to grovel.
Grovel. And what's the save?
That is going to be a wisdom save with a DC of 17.
It saves. Roll 17 plus 2.
Okay. I don't think it's worth doing a silvery barbs on that, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I would save those for the
Yeah, I'm
later.
not too worried about that. Assuming we're dealing with that all in one run.
You're cutting out, by the way.
Okay. Well, I was saying that's assuming that we're doing all of these combats in one run.
Right.
For the thing after. And since I cast a spell, even though
Melody.
it failed,
Yes,
can't
Need to Use
do
Your Song
another
does
spell
have
as a
like 30
bonus,
daggers.
correct?
Only if it's a cantrip.
Okay. See if any of mine even work as a bonus other than Healing Word and Misty Step. Nope. None of my cantrips are bonus actions. Okay.
Okay.
Then I will go ahead and use the Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
So that is the 11 temporary hit points now, because I'm level 10, to 5 creatures I can see and that can see me. I am going to grant that to Lilia.
11 creatures.
11 HP, 5 creatures.
Oh, okay.
Five creatures. So Lilia, Callan.
So everyone. Well, I guess
Unless
if you're
she
counting
doesn't
you,
want to give
yeah.
it to herself.
I mean, I'd like to give it to myself, which means
Okay.
I'm leaving one other party member out.
Okay. Then
Um,
Lilia, Callan.
Which will probably be Curio, because I think Curio is better equipped to handle himself without needing the temp hit points.
I do my best. I mean, I already have some temporary permanent hit points, so.
Right. So.
For 8 hours.
So everybody else. So Aurora, Lilia, Callan, Son, and myself are going to get 11 temporary hit points. And you have the ability to use your reaction, if you have it, to move up to your full speed if you would like, without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Callan is going to take a step back.
So Callan and Lilia, you can both move back if you like. Just means you won't have a reaction until it comes back around to you.
Yep.
Okay.
Give everybody a little bit of a buffer there. That will be my bonus.
I will be right back in 1 second.
Okay.
All right.
Okie dokie.
And then for my movement, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of shimmy over here.
Do the shimmy.
Do the shimmy.
Okay.
I just want better visibility on the stuff that's behind us. So yep. That is my turn.
All right.
So it is Callan's turn.
It is Callan's turn, yes. So Callan gets his reaction back. And he's going to cast a firebolt at this one here. And he's gonna miss.
Oh.
With a +8. He rolled a 2. He is going to yell out, do you guys think I should bring my cannon out now or save it for later? I can only do it once.
How long does it last?
It lasts for 1 hour.
Ah.
I would think later.
I would save it right now.
Okay. Okay.
Save it in case things get really hairy.
Then he's going to instead use his bonus action to cast Magic Stone at it. And it's going to hit that time.
Now here's the question. Can Callan light stones on fire and throw it?
That would be nice.
That would be funny.
For
That would be
11 magical bludgeoning damage.
Oh, because they're magic stones, it's magical bludgeoning.
Yes.
Yes.
Ha ha!
Alright. That's going to bring it to Aurora, if Aurora is back. I don't
Leon
think
might
she is.
still be
back
right
yet.
back. Okay, question. Since we're waiting for Nihon to come back, his aura, what does that do again?
+2 to saves, and we're immune to fear.
Okay. Meteor, can
Yes.
you put his aura up for us so we can see if we're in range
Sure.
of him? Thank you. So yeah, now we wait for our paladin to come
There you
back.
go.
Thank you.
So Curio's outside of it and Son's outside of it.
I'm inside. Whoa. I am saving my spirit guardians until things get hairy.
Oh, I was doing it square. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm a Mantle of Majesty next round. I was waiting to see.
What does Mantle do?
Lets me cast command as a bonus action without expending a spell slot for the
Nice.
next minute.
That seems
Nice.
handy.
Yeah, she can order stuff around.
Yep.
Or try to.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm surprised that thing made the save.
Yeah, I
It
was
rolled
like,
really well.
Mm-hmm.
It
I'm
only has a
back.
+2.
Yay.
All right, it is
Welcome
your
back.
turn.
It's your
Aurora.
turn.
It's your
Yes.
turn.
I figured it would be when I got back. I had to run to the little D&D players room for a moment. Sorry.
Litter box?
No worries.
Yes.
We have your aura visible.
Okay.
Yes.
He just had to go pray for a little bit.
Yes.
I'm gonna use the litter box. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up on this dude over here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get out my broadsword, and I'm gonna take a swing at him.
All right.
I should have stayed where I was.
Are you doing anything for a bonus action?
No, not right now.
Okay.
He's saving his spells too.
Do your stuff
Oh.
count as magical?
It does say it's
Uh,
moon touched.
Yeah, the sword.
Oh, it
should
is.
be
It is a magical sword, so yes.
Yes.
So 25 is going to hit
Oh yeah, I rolled already. There.
for 9 damage.
Okay.
Yep, it is a +1
ignore the
sword.
second. Ignore the second one.
All right. It is still up. It is looking
Okay.
pretty hurt though. I think
Well,
you
ignore the
have.
second one.
Yeah, I think you have multi
extra
attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can
I can
attack
attack
again.
it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Okay.
So
So use the
16
16.
does hit. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Another
9 again. With that, you slash right through it, and it crumples into a pile of straw.
Yeah,
That one is
All
dead.
right.
we're big beefy fighters. We
Hell
get 2
yeah.
attacks.
Cool.
Or more.
Nice.
You still have extra movement if you want to use it.
Yeah, I will. Hold on a second here. I gotta adjust real quick.
Because you only move 10 feet.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna move back a little bit just to put everybody back in the sphere because I'm nice.
Okay.
I appreciate
He's so
you.
nice.
Yep.
And you are
And
better positioned this
Kirio's
time.
kind of
So.
tanky, so I think he's okay for now. But I'll be
Yeah,
ready to move if I need to.
Son already got spooked once.
All right. It is San's turn. She is not frightened anymore because that one is dead.
Question: would she have still been frightened inside the circle?
Yes.
It's immune
Okay.
to new instances of fear.
Yes. If she's already
Okay.
frightened, it does not cure it, unfortunately.
Okay.
She has no magic-y magic.
She has a +1 crossbow bolt, probably.
Yeah, they're not listed, so I guess just attack and deal with the half damage.
Doesn't she have +1 daggers?
Yeah, her daggers
Oh,
should be
yeah.
+1s also.
1, 2, 3, 15, 20, 25. So she go
Also-
there, and that way she can use her nice daggers.
And then,
Also, sorry if you hear some random sounds for a minute.
would she arrange herself to be flanking to get bonus?
She pretty much gets that anyways as a rogue.
Okay, making sure.
True.
Yeah, it's
If-
just
Yeah.
everyone else has to flank. Rogues get it just
Make it
by
sure.
enemies being adjacent.
Yep. All right. So 15 does hit.
Holy
Oh,
crap!
the other one was a natural 1. Wow. Max
Max
damage
damage.
on both of those?
Yep, on 2
That's
rolls.
Or
awesome.
no, not max damage
No,
on the sneak
if she
attack.
rolled a
but
crit on one of the
yeah, she rolled a crit
dice.
on one of the dice. Okay. So
Yeah.
27 damage. Dang. That one crumples. It is gone.
She is going to do the thing where she can make a token out of it.
Okay.
Okay.
So you'll have to add that.
Okay. Okay, I can do that.
Is
Give me
anything
1
close
second.
enough for whales from the grave? Probably not.
Within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one right there.
There you go.
So she just gets something to fight for her, right?
Well, it's a token. She can use it instead of expending a use
For
of
various
right?
things, yeah.
Oh,
Or
so it's
for
not a
HP.
creature on the board?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's something on her features.
It's a free
it's
use
tick
of
mark.
whales.
Gotcha.
It's
Pretty
a tick
much.
mark on her features and traits.
Okay.
I can't find Wills from the grave. Oh, there it is. Did it roll?
Yes.
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 So
Okay.
10 damage. And what kind of damage is that?
It is
Necrotic, I assume? Okay. Alrighty. Next up, it is this one. Who's going to turn this way. And... 30. It's going to... It's not in range of anyone, so it's going to use its terrifying glare. So, Curio, roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Darn flying things.
Oh, wait. Sorry, frightening screech, not terrifying glare. I had the wrong thing. Still wisdom saving throw. Yeah, that's a fail.
Yep.
So you are frightened of it.
I was shaking in my boots. If I was wearing any.
Alright. Yeah, and that's going to end its turn. So it is now your turn.
Well, crap.
So you can't go for that one.
I just can't move towards it. I can still attack it.
Yeah, you can still attack it with disadvantage.
It
you
is
just can't get
swooping down
closer.
towards you at the moment. So 10 is going to fail. It's going to miss. 14 is going to miss as well.
Darn.
And you get to make the save again at the end of your turn or its turn?
The frightened creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay.
Well, in that case, might as well.
A frightened creature can attempt to save at the end of its turn, so couldn't he
so
attempt to
at the
save
end of my
now?
turn again. Yeah.
At the end of
once he
Curio's turns, if he
resolves
was
all of his
ending it.
actions, he'll get to try again.
So that's on the scarecrow there.
Okay, so 14 is going to hit for 9 slashing damage.
Alrighty. And there's my save at the end of my turn.
Okay, 14 saves. You are no longer afraid.
Yay.
I guess Kyrios had to hit something to not be afraid again.
Yep.
He's
Next
like,
up is
I can kill it.
next up is the one next to you, Curio.
Okay.
It is going to make 2 swipes against you.
That hits.
20 hits. For 9 damage. Yes. That was max damage. Aha!
Aha!
And
So
take
that's,
another swipe and miss.
That hasn't even damaged his temp hit points yet.
I didn't get temp,
dang it.
did I?
Oh yeah, right.
You
Oh,
said
yeah,
you
Curio-
already had permanent temp.
Yeah, I've got the aid from Lilia,
Yeah, you already had aid.
Oh, true.
which was 5 real
5.
hit points that can be healed for the next 8 hours.
Nice.
So yeah, so that actually went into my normal hit points. So
Yes.
You did good.
First hit from the monsters. Alright. Next is this one over here. It's going to circle around this way, and it's interested in something in that tent, so this one, though, is going to...
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's other people here.
Yeah, they were screaming.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just didn't see any of them.
Yeah, there's
They're
other
hidden in the
people
tents.
around fighting. Scattered around the village, but so you guys are not alone. Eat.
So we don't have to kill everything.
Right. Yeah, the other ones around are currently interested in other things, so Lilia, you're up.
Okay. This thing here, has it taken damage?
That one has not.
Hi, Abby.
This
Hi,
one
Abby.
has, though, correct?
Yes, just a little bit.
Would I be able to see it?
Yes, you can see it. Hi, Abby.
I bet if
Yes.
if I put us on speakers right now, Luna would come over and be like, "Hi, here, cat."
The cat stream.
Missing hit points.
She wanted to say hi on the fire.
Yes, it is already hurt.
All right, Toll the Dead.
Wisdom save, please, meteor.
Okay. 4.
Nice.
Woo!
That's 17 damage.
17 damage.
Okay.
Because Toll the Dead is a cantrip.
Is Blessed Strikes radiant damage or necrotic, or is it just extra damage?
I think it just adds extra damage.
I think it's
Okay.
radiant.
Does it say?
We went through that earlier.
Well,
Let's see.
regardless,
Blessed Strike.
that one dies.
It does. It is radiant damage.
Yep.
Okay. Good to know.
Because that matters for some of
Yeah,
these
radiant
enemies.
damage.
Yeah. So that 1d8 extra is radiant.
That's good to know. Yeah, that one dies.
Yeah, so 3 radiant damage.
So 14 necrotic and 3 radiant.
And Curio's not down enough HP for me to really worry at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to Healing Word.
Okay.
Since I used a cantrip, can I also use a spell?
Yes.
I mean, the rule is 1 leveled spell per round, so yeah. Cantrip is not a leveled spell.
I still don't know if I want to use my spiritual weapon.
I just realized I was muted. Yeah, your damage from that one did kill it.
It's damn.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I muted so that
I'm saving
all
my
the
spiritual
Abby
weapon
meows
for now.
didn't come through.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm saving my spells.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you moving?
Nope.
Next up is Safi.
Alright, so this is still up, or is that dead?
That one is
She
still
was
up.
attacking this one. Okay.
That one had been swooping down at Curio, but he
Okay.
ran to the side.
Okay, so that one's still alive. So I am going to... Let me see. I just got a new cantrip, and I kind of want to try it out.
What is cantrip?
Thunderclap.
Oh, nice.
Thunderclap is fun.
Yeah, it says range area of 5 feet. But it's problematic because I don't get to choose the target. It's everything within range has to do the save.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be away from people.
Yeah, so each creature within 5 feet of you would have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Which, I mean, if I come right here...
Yeah.
That
I'd say that would work. It's slightly above you, but should be within the range.
I mean, otherwise, unless I can get 2 of them in it, you know?
Right.
which I don't think I have quite that much movement to get over here. And I also don't want to hit whoever's in the tent. That would be sad. So
you're
I
doing
will
that?
thunderclap.
All right, so a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, with a DC of 17. Crit fail on the damage, so not a lot of
9
damage.
fails.
Alright, so it is going to take that thunder damage.
So 6 thunder damage. All right.
That's all that happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I just rolled really poorly on the damage for that. That's okay. Yeah, that was my action. So bonus action, Mantle of Majesty,
All right.
which means I will not have use of it for the Beholder fight because it's once per long rest. Is what it is.
That's the command thing.
Yeah.
All right.
So I will trigger that, and it will take effect on the next turn.
Okay, so you can't do it yet. Got it.
Yeah. It's my bonus action to call it, and then it's a bonus action to command, so can't do two
Gotcha.
bonus actions in a turn.
Okay.
So I'm concentrating on it until next turn when I can use it.
All right.
And then I used some of my movement to get over here, so I'm gonna use more of my movement to get closer to this tent.
All right, that will incur an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. 18.
Silvery barbs.
23.
Wow. Alright, so I would still use the 18.
Who gets the advantage?
I will grant the advantage to Aurora.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to take 10 slashing damage and 16 psychic damage.
Oh, wow.
Ouch.
So it's both?
Ow.
Yeah. That was a really good roll on his part.
Well, that took me down to half, so that's not great.
I guess that means I'm healing next turn.
Because that's 26 damage total? Yes?
Yeah.
10 and 16?
Yep, 26.
Okay, so that's this, and then...
I need to be right back again.
Yeah, its claw attack does slashing
yeah, that
and
was
psychic.
Not nice.
Yep.
Well, that's all my stuff that I can do. I
Mhm.
can't do anything else.
All right, next up is Callan. He was going to attack this scarecrow over here, but seeing that thing do that much damage to you, he's going to move his
like,
focus.
Oh, okay.
It's like, oh, that thing hurts. Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to roll a fire. Another 10! Callan! Misses with the firebolt. Gonna do magic stone. Okay. Callan is just
I should have given
not in the right
advantage,
headspace at the
clearly.
moment.
Yeah.
He's kind of shaking a little.
He's distracted by my bleeding.
Yeah. Are you all right, Savvy?
I'm just running past him with a giant gash on my arm. Alright.
All right. So that is going to end his turn. Aurora, you're up.
Callan still has a
Okay.
bonus action if he wants to use it.
That was his action and bonus action.
Yeah, he just
did two-
whiffed both of them.
Yeah. He did firebolt and magic stone.
Callan just
Oh,
whiffed.
okay.
So you have advantage on your next roll, Aurora.
Okay. Can I hit that flying horror from where I'm at?
Yeah,
If I move close to it?
you sure can.
Okay. I'm gonna move close to it and take a swing at it with my
Yeah,
broadsword
it's
here.
like above your head, so you have to do like
Yes.
an arcing
Over-
swipe,
over
but
the-
you can definitely reach it. 27's definitely going to hit. 11 slashing damage. All right. Done.
Okay.
Hey, you got the average 7 on 2d6.
You gonna take a second attack?
Yep.
Oh. Hold on. I
That
needed
hits
to
as well.
do a thingy. I needed to do a concentration check.
13. Oh yeah. But you need to roll 13 or higher.
Yeah, I'm good.
You say?
Yep, I'm safe.
Okay.
And I rolled
It is
20
still up.
I rolled a 25 on my second attack.
Yep.
And
You did 13 damage. It is still up.
Okay. Meaty fellow, huh?
Anything you want to do as a bonus?
Not at the moment, but might next turn.
All right. Next up, back at top of initiative with San.
You said it's low enough to hit?
It is low enough to hit, yes.
Okay.
It's
So
about like 8 or 9 feet in the air. So 6-foot person, they can swipe up. It is close enough to hit. 21's definitely gonna hit. You're doing the dagger?
Yeah,
Is she throwing it or just stabbing with it?
she's stabbing it.
Okay. Alright. So 26 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing's
Nothing's in range of Wells.
With that swipe, it drops it. She like slices part of its wing off. It crashes to the ground and is dead.
You gonna collect another spirit token?
Yes.
All right. Everything else around you seems interested in other things. So for the moment, you guys have nothing immediately around you, unless you
So
want
we're
to go
out
after
of
other stuff.
initiative order for this quick moment.
Furio and San, both roll me a perception check, please. We both have the highest
Perception
passive
there.
perception.
25.
Okay. Yeah, Curio was too concerned with being frightened of that guy a minute ago. San is going to yell out and say, I think they're all coming from that direction.
Which direction is that direction, son?
It's like off this way.
Okay, so over
So
here.
southeast.
Yep.
Alright. I had to zoom way out so I could see in case you were pointing somewhere. Alright.
That seems to be where all of these creatures are coming from.
Well, that sounds like where we need to go.
Okay.
Alright.
Question, Meteor.
Yes.
Because I never collected the deck of illusions back from Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do a quick glance around and see if anything looks like a creature that should not be here in the area?
Roll me perception check.
That's a terrible roll.
No, the foliage around is obscuring your vision enough that you don't see anything
Alrighty.
specific.
I was trying to see if we could figure out where based on the deck of creatures, but nope.
So, if you guys are trying to follow that direction, there is still monsters there and coming from that direction. So,
yeah.
Are you guys trying to plow through? Are you gonna stealth through? What are you doing?
I mean, if we plow through, we're helping out whoever's in these tents along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
I suggest not splitting up.
Yeah. Stay together. So, Nene, I don't know if you were back yet, but...
I have wireless headphones. I heard everything.
Okay, good. So, yeah. So, they were coming from this direction.
Okay.
All right, so it is currently San's turn.
She attacked. That's all she can really do unless
She
people are
can
moving.
move.
Yeah. So, are we all going to go together? If we are, she'll start moving that way.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Okay.
Definitely don't split up. That's a no bueno idea.
And she'll try and hide there as her bonus action.
Okay.
Oh.
Next up is one of the flying horrors who is going to fly off that direction and is not near enough to you guys to matter. So, Curiel.
If we're heading that way, that's the way we'd be heading. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Let's go 40 there. And I will ready a smack with the quarterstaff
If anything
if
comes near.
anything comes
The staff
within
of
5
striking?
feet of me. Yeah.
Okay. Next up is the scarecrows around. None of them are really close enough to you to pay you mind, so they're going to continue with what they're already doing, and it is Lilia's turn.
Okay. No, wrong window.
Yeah, I'm currently down 15 hit points.
Can I? Okay, I'm attacking this one. That I'm.
Okay.
This one here. Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Sacred Flame. 7 probably does not hit.
Well, that was the damage.
That's the damage.
It's a saving throw.
save.
Right,
You have to do a
okay.
dexterity saving throw.
That's a scarecrow. 8 fails.
Oh,
For
10 damage.
10 damage.
And it's all radiant.
Yep.
Okay.
You're simply radiant today, Lilia.
So with the
you.
scarecrows, the radiant damage does not seem to do anything extra.
Still worth noting.
Yep.
At least it's not halved.
Right.
Yeah, there's that.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Not going to
I'm
move?
good.
Not going to heal
Oh,
anyone?
wait. Yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we're all gonna be heading in this direction, so.
It's Cure Wounds that I can do, correct? Or is it Healing Word?
You can
Healing
do either
word,
one.
I believe.
Healing
No.
is the exception to the leveled spells.
Right.
That is my bonus, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So Healing Word. Oh, but I used a cantrip, so I can use another spell.
You can
True.
use Healing Word because
True.
it's healing.
You
Yeah.
can use Cure Wounds because you didn't use a leveled spell.
But
Correct.
you can't use Cure
Correct.
Wounds because it takes an action to cast.
Correct. Healing words takes a bonus action.
Okay. I am Healing Wording Sappy.
Okay.
I will take that. That's awesome.
9 healing. Great.
Are you hurt any, Lilia?
No?
Okay.
I haven't taken damage, just Sappy has.
And then are you
Sappy
using any
needs the help.
movement?
Nope.
Did you want to move any further? Because we're all heading to where Son and Curio are heading in that direction.
No. Okay. I'm gonna go here.
Okay. Safi?
Yep. So I am also gonna move. I'm gonna move the max that I can. So that is going to be about here. Should be 30 feet right there.
Mm-hmm.
Which should also put me in attack range of the scarecrow.
Who's now probably mad because I Attacked his butt.
Fine. I'm going to use Vicious Mockery. My cantrip here.
Okay.
I don't have a witty insult right now. I'm sorry.
Your straw looks hideous. DC 17 Wisdom.
Haven't you heard? Pine Straw is so last season.
Natural 1. It did not like that insult.
It's
It
out
is
of
not.
fashion.
It's totally in fashion. So 6 psychic damage.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
And it also will have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay.
That's the other thing from it failing its save.
All right.
Vicious Mockery. I have
bonus
shaken
action?
its confidence. Bonus action.
Need a user. Even crows laugh at you.
Right, yes. Bonus action command.
Okay.
Because Vicious Mockery was a cantrip, so I could do that. And I still have my concentration. So I'm going to command it to grovel. So another wisdom saving throw. DC 17.
Okay. I always ask this. Does command count as a charm?
It is a command.
Yeah, I don't think it does count as charmed.
It is a first level enchantment.
Yeah.
It is not considered charmed.
Okay.
When I cast it on it.
And you said grovel?
Grovel. Which is fall prone and end your turn.
Okay.
As opposed to gravel.
Yeah.
Pick up all the gravel you can see. All right. Next up is Callan.
So did it roll its wisdom save for that?
Yeah, it failed. It got a nat 1.
That was the nat 1's the Vicious Mockery.
Oh, what? Oh, you're right. Command. Yes.
Another wisdom
2.
save.
It fails.
All right, it still fails. Okay, we're good. So it will grovel on its turn if it is still alive to do so.
Okay. Okay, it's gonna come here. Come on, work this time.
I imagine at this point he's
11.
One higher.
Yeah, I imagine
Hits.
he's rolling the stones around in his hand like
It
that.
hits.
It did hit.
11 hits. That is their AC. Yes.
He's not
It like
gonna
glances
live to
their
grovel.
face.
He's not gonna live to grovel.
So for
It'd been
was it
funny if he rolled
30?
minimum damage.
32 damage.
Yep.
It's gone.
That
maybe
one.
Adjust your goggles.
It just glances the face a little, but then the entire thing gets engulfed in flames and it burns to ash. Ha!
Yay, Kellen!
Good job.
I did it.
If I was close enough, I'd pat you on the head.
Yeah, it like the firebolt looks like it's about to miss, but then like it just lights one single piece of straw on it, and then the whole thing catches.
Yep. Pine straw. It's super flammable, man. It's so last season.
All right. He doesn't have a good line of sight on the other one, so that is going to end his turn. Aurora.
It's all that resin.
Okay.
Are you guys going to go after this other one, or are you going to try and go around it?
You can fight it if you want. I mean, we're trying to find the source of the thingy, but anything will stop along the way, I don't think is a bad idea. long as we're not burning spell slots to do it. If we
More
don't need to.
tokens for Son
Right.
for Wheels of the Grave if she kills
Yeah,
it.
I mean, that's always nice.
Okay.
More tokens is good.
Because that's
look.
the only other one that's kind of in your path at the moment.
I was gonna say, hey, look, more people are in the. Oh, actually, I'm gonna move. Hold on 1 second.
Mhm.
I moved the wrong spot. Now it's not letting me move.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart.
Oh,
Yep.
there you go.
I saw you moving.
I
Thank
did
you.
that movement.
He did that for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Make
Oh,
sure you
make
have
sure you're on the arrow
yeah,
because
the
it was
arrow selected.
measuring distance.
Yeah, I was on the arrow and it was like moving
Oh,
the screen.
okay.
It was moving the background instead of moving.
Moving the
Ah.
background.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
That's wild.
Yeah, that's a middle click normally.
yeah, I did not middle click, but
Oh, you can do it with middle click. I always do it with right click.
Yeah, right click works too. Nifty.
yep.
All right.
There we go. That's where I wanted to move.
Okay.
There we go.
So we're just going to book it out next time?
So it's
Yes.
currently Son's turn. So if you guys are going over to that one, let me know. If not, then we'll move things forward a bit.
I mean, a lot of them are already under attack. Let's go ahead and move things forward a bit.
Yeah, let's head to the source.
Okay. Roll me some stealth checks, please.
If we are unmolested, I will use the Staff of the Woodlands to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
So that'll be a plus 10 to stealth.
So Son has a 40.
31. Yeah, Son is stealthed into a different plane.
And Curio has a 35.
Alan has 26. For those of you who have disadvantage because of your armor, please remember that.
I rolled with disadvantage.
Yep, so she has 32.
Yeah,
Yep.
you all did pretty well. So there are various scarecrows and flying horrors that seem to be coming from this direction, but you're able to kind of duck out of the way and just follow the path that they're taking without them seeing you.
I'm gonna continue looking for things that might be from the deck of as we travel.
Okay. So you keep following this path for about 1,500 feet.
Quite a distance.
Yeah. Until you come up to this little grove with some like small cliffs. And upon walking into the grove, you see a familiar face.
Alenka!
Yeah.
So there are several monsters coming your
Lily.
way. Alenka stands in the center, and towards the back, if you scroll to the right, is Charles up on an elevated platform, sitting next to the gem.
Probably actively
chanting.
Summoning things, yeah.
Yes, he is actively chanting.
Meteor, please remove Luna from board. She's not supposed to be here.
I can do that.
Same for Moro, yep. Moro and Luna should both go away.
Yep. I had it pre-set up, so I didn't know they weren't going to be there.
Vanish!
All right.
So we need to put us how we were walking.
Yep.
I don't think Safi would have been in front. Probably me and Aurora doing the flank front and back. So you want to be in front, Aurora, or you want to be in the back?
Taking
Good
point
question.
or covering the rear? Yeah.
I mean, I could cover the rear.
Or if he was trying to keep us in the aura, maybe he was in the.
Oh yeah,
Middle?
he
In the
might just
middle.
be in the middle.
Yeah, middle's fine. Put me in the
Alright,
middle.
So I would be towards the back then.
I think Callan would be at the very back.
So move him up one. Then Lily along the side, I guess.
Yeah, I mean we don't have to be single file.
Yeah. Just close enough to be in the aura.
Yep. So
Or around Aurora, please.
Here, need the aura back up.
oh, yep. Can do.
We are still stealthing currently.
Yeah, and Son is invisible.
And I'm
Okay.
We should give
Assuming
San
when
the
we,
invisible icon.
Is
Now,
that a thing?
There's not a lot of place to hide here.
has it been a full minute of traveling?
Yes.
Alright, so Mantle of Majesty is dropped. No longer concentrating on it.
Yep. You guys were trying not to be seen by
Yep.
the creatures, so it definitely took more than a minute to travel 1,500 feet.
Okay.
There is an invisible little icon. You should
I'm
give that
looking
to
for it.
San. Can you
Good
actually
looking
give that
for
to
it.
her?
Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Second row.
There you go.
Second row.
I put it on her.
done.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it there now.
It's
All
the
right.
no person icon.
All right. So, how long does Pass Without a Trace last?
Pass without a trace. Let me pull it again. Is 1
I think
hour.
it was an hour? Yeah.
1
Okay.
hour.
So yeah, that would still be up.
Yep.
All right. So she
San
does
will
not
have
currently
advantage
seem to see
on
you
her stuff.
guys.
Yep. San has advantage on her stealth while she's invisible, and then +10.
She is currently facing towards Charles. More Charles.
Wait, where's
I'm
Charles?
working on it.
On the platform all the way
I
to the
see
right.
him.
Don't rush me. Should roll for him. Oh my god. Okay.
Alright, so he's actively
I rolled a
casting
4 and a
over there?
1 for their
He's
perception.
chanting.
Yeah, he is chanting while
This might
sitting
be
next to the gem.
I don't know how well this will work. Hold on. I need to zoom way out so I can do math.
Son has idea.
Distance calculation. Oh no, I need this moved. Okay, I need to get a little closer.
Yeah, you guys are about 200 feet away.
Yeah, I need to get 60 feet closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What
Is it
time
these-
is it?
It is dark out. It's
Okay.
like
Night.
yeah.
If we can keep Alenka distracted, I could try to dispel magic on Charles.
Probably 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Whatever is going on.
So what are you trying to do, Safi?
I was gonna attempt to creep closer if we can keep everything distracted and not seeing us.
Okay. So I will say these creatures are actively going your direction.
Right.
So even with good stealth rolls, they're gonna see you. So you don't have a lot of time here before more monsters just
I can cast
walk
invisibility.
straight towards you.
I do have invisibility once per long rest. I could use it here.
Mm-hmm. Because it was a
See if there's
narrow
anything-
entrance into here.
Anything better I can use.
My brain has a thought, but probably not a good idea.
What's that?
If Safi could polymorph into something that could fly, get close to Charles, drop down and attack.
That's what Son is planning to do.
Yeah, because she can do this
That's
back.
on.
Yep.
I would be better off potentially trying to polymorph Alenka while her back is turned.
True.
Which, let's find that. Trying to find my polymorph range here.
$60 feet.
Yep. Need to inch 10 feet closer. So yeah, I'm going to move 10 feet closer.
Okay.
Yep, right in the range. And I am going to cast a polymorph. So that's
Okay.
going to be a wisdom save with
Uh,
a 17.
roll me one more stealth as well, please.
Okay.
As these monsters
Yep,
are
'cause it's
walking
verbal.
towards you.
17. I've not broken
17.
concentration yet.
Okay. Roll one more for her. She still does not see you. And it's a wisdom save.
Yep. It's gonna say when I do the cast, it's gonna say, but we
And-
talked about it. It should be 17.
You're cutting out a lot, Lily.
Oh, let me lean forward again. Hold on. It's Discord.
Yep.
But
So yeah, she fails.
yes,
However,
girl.
the monsters do seem to see you.
That's fine. As long as the spell still hits, I'm fine with just coming.
Wait, did you polymorph her?
Yeah.
Yep. So what did you turn her into?
Let me pull my bestiary here.
I suggest not crab.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do a crab. I'm gonna do something with a little bit more. Beast. Here we go. Where is it? I just saw it. Yeah. I'm going to turn her into a cow.
Okay. A cow.
Ignore the picture. I was trying to do the description. It didn't work.
It's a ferocious looking cow.
Yeah, that's the placeholder. They have a displacer beast type thing as the placeholder. I don't know why. That's for anything they don't have an image for.
So 15 hit points.
Yup. It has 15 hit points, a speed of 30 feet, an armor class of 10, passive perception of 10. It has a charge attack and a gore attack.
Okay.
So it
in her place is now a cow.
Moo.
Yeah.
The creature, the creatures around have definitely noticed you all now.
Yep.
And
do they go for the cow or do they go for me?
I would say Hubby Man probably saw the sudden cow too.
Yeah. Alenka gives out a moo as Charles looks up, says, "Oh, for crying out loud!" He lets off a firebolt at Alenka.
Of course, yeah, to immediately turn her back. But it was funny for a moment. Yeah.
That definitely hits.
She
Poor
has.
Alenka.
And that's going to do 21 damage to the cow.
She's back. Well, that's unfortunate.
It does do 6 damage to Alenka.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because of taking her over the damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was trying to find something that had some HP, but not really bad attacks, and there's not too many of those.
So
One
Alenka
comment
turns
about my
back.
comment.
You! I thought I made it clear the last time I saw you to stay out of my business. Dying once wasn't enough for you.
Did Sappy fully die?
Yeah.
She
I
got
thought
downed.
Back. Yeah.
She went to death saving throws. She did not.
Yeah. I didn't fully die.
Yeah, she didn't fully die.
I was like, what?
Oh, fancy seeing you here. We were just the horde of monsters that were coming at us.
You should have just stayed away.
Good to be here.
Now I'm gonna have to kill you a second time. Or maybe I should kill your friends first. Like that fluffy one over there. She points at Curio. Curio,
I will look appalled.
roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
You sure?
If it's a
Yes.
fear effect, he's in the aura.
It is not.
Okay.
Da-da-da.
Alright. You
Well.
fail.
That's a failure.
Okay. So, you guys, all you see is her point at him. Curio, you get this headache all of a sudden. You now have disadvantage on all intelligence saving throws.
Okay. Oh no, she cursed me.
Mm-hmm. But no, Nene, it wasn't a comment on her weight. I had that thing in my head from Monkey Island of the you fight like a dairy farmer. How
Oh,
appropriate. You fight like
and
a cow.
ability checks, Firedale. So
And ability checks.
Yeah, ability checks and saving throws. That are
intelligence-based?
intelligence. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Luckily, that's only some of the skills.
you sure are a fluffy one, aren't you?
I will look all happy and present my tail and say, yes, yes, I am. And then go, oh, my head.
I should have grabbed Rove Curse.
And flip out my claws and do the cat hissy thingy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's the insult you think it is.
Oh, you think you can take me, furry, fluffy one? Come closer and let's see.
It's not his turn yet.
It's not turn order yet.
Not his turn yet.
I am not saying this in game, but I desperately want to yell. What? You gonna make everyone forget us again?
Well, they didn't forget you.
I know. She
Let's
did
see,
still
5,
apparently curse
10,
me
15,
though.
20, 25, 30.
You do not say that, right?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I can get there.
specifically said
I will turn
was-
around and look at everybody and give them the, look. You know, the question mark.
Saplin's just gonna kind of shake her head.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Don't let her
Okay.
goad you.
okay. I will still
Uh.
put my tail behind me because she doesn't deserve to look at it anymore.
She gives a little huff and glances over at Aurora with a cross look. Fine, how about I start this then? Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh god, I don't like this.
Okay, so
Oh, good roll. Good roll.
select me.
Nat 20.
And she is starting this by casting something, so she does get an attack first.
And
She gets a surprise thingy. She gets one before initiative order.
Yep. She gave you guys a chance to go first. So she is taking the initiative now.
Oh, well. I didn't know that was that. Thought that was, but oh well.
I thought that was like taunting.
She invited you to attack her.
Yeah.
I thought that was a taunt to get in range and get smacked, not to actually be able to do anything.
I mean, that's what our characters thought. So
Yeah.
go Safi.
I know, Nat 20. That's the 5th Nat 20 tonight.
Aurora, 12.
Sadly, 2 of them were in the dice purge.
Now I know why I kept getting so many ones last time. Safi was saving up the 20s.
No, Melody, Nat 20 in initiative doesn't matter too much, but it does mean that I have a chance of going much earlier. So it's still good in that regard. I just don't get crit damage or anything.
Okay.
What are those sounds about?
I'm showing this to the camera.
Oh,
I just rolled Alenka's initiative.
Oh no.
Did she get a nat 20?
Nat 20.
Of course.
But does she have a +4?
She does not have a +4.
She probably has higher than a +4.
She does not.
Darn.
Okay, so I still get to go before her?
Yay!
Yes, you technically still go before her.
Okay.
I know what my first is.
All it means is it'll be Alenka, then Safi, then Alenka again.
Yeah, for this part.
Because she gets her first attack.
There, bring it up. I hate that it doesn't bring it up anymore. I have to do it manually.
I see turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
I had to pull it up. It didn't just automatically pull it up when I told it to. I had to click the thing. Alright, so Alenka is going to fire off a Chaos Bolt at...
That has an attack roll or a saving throw?
It's attack roll.
Okay.
She's going to do it at...
I'm going to laugh if
Safi.
this does the thing that Callan has never been able to do.
That is going to miss.
Yep, that misses. So she's using a sorcery point.
To do it again as a bonus?
It's to turn it... Actually, sorry, 2 sorcery points to turn it into a seeking spell. So she gets to roll again and take that one instead.
Still misses.
Still misses. Okay.
Beefy people.
17 is not beefy, but it's beefy enough.
Okay. So she fires it in your direction, Safi, and you duck out of the way.
I'm just gonna like sidestep it and just kind of stare at her.
All right.
I just cock my head.
Then it is now your turn.
Well, that was cute. Which one do I want to do? I don't know if this is going to help with her or not. Won't know until I try, I guess. So I'll, instead of starting out with a psychic glance when I'm not sure if she'll take psychic damage.
Okay.
I will instead open with. Let's see here. We'll open with a vicious mockery cantrip, just to get a little bit in there. And I'm just
you're gonna taunt her, basically.
I'm gonna taunt her and be like, "Oh, is that the best you can do? I bet you couldn't hit me. I thought you were gonna cast with your eyes closed. You might have hit better."
Oh. So wisdom saving throw. She sucks
Maybe
at
you should
wisdom.
close your eyes. Your aim might improve. Not the best
15.
insult, as
So
proven
four,
by the
So
nat
she
four
one on the
psychic
fails.
dice.
damage. Okay. All right.
And then bonus action Mantle of Inspiration to everyone in the party.
Okay.
So that is 11 temp hit points to
Which I already
everyone.
have.
Yep.
Well, then I will not give it to you again. I'll give it to myself again because mine are gone.
Yep.
Yay, 11 tip hit points.
So everybody but Lilia gets 11 temp hit points and can use their reaction if they would like. That is optional. So
In that case, we're going to go into attack, so I'm going to go ahead and move up to the scarecrow.
It is not. Oh, right. Okay.
Mhm.
I was like, it's not your turn yet. No, the
Mantle of Inspiration. They
yeah,
can
Mantle of
use in their
Inspiration. You're right.
reaction.
You're right.
Keep
Okay.
up, Meteor.
All right.
All right,
So
so we've determined she did take the damage.
she did take damage. Yes.
Did it look like she took the correct amount of damage?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
And she has disadvantage on the next attack.
Mm-hmm. She does indeed.
Okay.
And I will.
That's attack roll. Correct.
Yeah, the next time she has to roll to attack, she rolls with disadvantage.
Okay.
That's correct.
Which I believe is now after Safi's turn.
I'm moving now. I'm shifting my character using my movement.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna
Son
move down this way.
would also
And that's my
probably
turn
move
now.
up.
Yeah,
Then
anybody,
Aurora.
everyone but Aurora had the option to move right now.
I didn't.
Yeah, or except Lilia. I'm sorry, I said Aurora. Aurora also had the option to move.
So is
Okay.
Aurora going to move up
Yes.
or stay there?
Yeah, and I'll move after you move. So wherever you move, I'll accordingly.
Cal will move up a bit.
Oh, with that then, Kira would have gone there to make room for more people
Okay.
because he had plenty of movement.
Yeah, and that is all of my actions.
Okay. All right. Next up is Alenka.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget disadvantage to her next attack roll.
Okay. Alenka is going to look to Curio and say, "Come here, little one." And I need you
trying
to
to command
roll
him?
an intelligence
Yep.
saving throw, please.
Yeah, it's a taunt.
All right, that is going to fail.
Okay.
What is her DC for that?
We don't know.
Higher than that.
We won't know until we make it. That's how that works.
All right. So I sent you something, Curio.
Okay.
All right. As her bonus action, I need to mark that spell slot.
Kuro suddenly looks very alarmed.
Okay.
He'd not have feared. He's just very alarmed.
Mm-hmm.
I have bonus action spells. Cantrips. don't, do I? Alright. Then... yeah, that is going to end her turn. So, Curio, it is your turn.
Okay. The first thing, I attack the Scarecrow. I'm going all out for this. So we use that.
Alright. 27 hits.
And it is a magic thing.
So 13 bludgeoning.
Yeah, Staff of Striking. Try and get everything going quick so we don't have to worry about it. So I do 3 more of these. And that is force damage.
Okay.
So magic bludgeoning and then force damage for the other 3.
Wait, do they automatically hit?
Yes, it's me spending points for the staff to add to its damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that'd be 10 more. Alright.
Okay, I attack again for my second attack. Oh, well, actually, I would have moved there to get the flanking. I forgot. I don't have that. Son does.
You would not get flanking from that, technically.
Oh, yep, you're right. Sorry. So the first one was a 19. That one's a 27.
Okay. That hits for 12 more damage.
Yeah. And
that thing looks like it's about to crumble.
I'm going to go ahead and spend another 2 just in case.
Okay. That is going to do it. That one is dead.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay. Then I go here and I attack the beastie in front of me.
All right.
Ah, I see.
So he is attacking Aurora.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mwahaha.
Mwahaha. Indeed.
Enemies abound?
Yes. Good job knowing what it was. So
that was straight from memory too.
Yeah. So Curio currently sees everyone as his enemy.
Of course. Yep. I don't remember how we knocked him out of the...
Alright, so 21 Aurora.
Yep.
So that hits. So you take 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
24, 11 more.
Okay.
So that was my bonus damage. That was my and I'm now surrounded.
You are surrounded. You don't see Son there though, so you just see Aurora and Saflin.
So I would, darn, that would provoke an attack of opportunity.
No, do it.
I'd do it. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You know you want to move out of range.
30, 35, 40.
All right, do we get to take that attack of opportunity?
Yes, you both, if I recall correctly, I think you both do take it.
I will go.
If you actually want to take an attack of opportunity, you can.
I'm going to, knowing that you looked weird.
Yeah, you just see Curio's eyes, like, full of, not fear, but, like, He's on
I'm
edge.
suddenly
He's ready to
overwhelmed
attack any
because,
of you.
everything. So many enemies everywhere.
So, Aurora, do you want to take an attack of opportunity
Yeah.
on him? All right.
That's not what I wanted.
Yep.
Sorry, I tried to get it to do the actual thingy, and it doesn't
Yeah,
want to.
it
Yeah,
never
I had
seems to
that
do that for
issue
you.
with mine. That's why I made a custom.
Give me a second.
What are you trying to do?
She's trying to roll a attack with it.
With the staff.
A 7 is
And I
not
missed.
going to hit. An 11 is not going to hit.
Okay.
Kira is safe from the evil beasts.
You ran past this one, yes? Or did
Nope,
you
I
get close
skirted around.
Okay.
I went
Okay.
over here.
All right. Then, Lilia, you are up.
Changed my idea of what I was going to do. I can't make it there. So
Everyone's suddenly panicking.
I'm going to move into here. And sorry, Firepup, but I'm not including you on this one right now.
Actually, before you take your turn, Alenka is going to use one of her legendary actions. And she's
So at
going
the end
to...
of mine.
Yeah, at the end of your turn. She's going to look to Saflin, and you have disadvantage on your next attack roll or skill check.
Okay. Fair enough.
My turn now?
Yes. Beacon of Hope, okay.
Sorry, Firepup, but you're not included on this one. Everybody else.
Advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regains the max number of hit points possible for any healing. Do they have to stay close to you, or?
Nope, it's concentration for a minute.
Okay.
And I can cast it up to 30 feet, so whoever is within my 30 feet range can actually get that.
Okay.
Daffy's still down health, correct?
Yes, I'm not down very many, but I am still down.
So what is max of... So 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think, is max that I could do for a level 1 healing word.
That's plenty.
If
2d4
it's 4,
plus something.
That's
it's
far more than I
1d4
need.
plus 7.
That's more than I need.
Okay, well, I'm doing a healing word on you.
Yeah, I'm only down 6 at this point, so.
Well, you get max anyways because
Yep.
of
Yeah.
the... So, I have healed you up.
Yep, 11.
Right, yeah, but it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't add to my max. It's just, I get up to full.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all I can do.
I'll take it.
The range for Beacon of Hope Banana doesn't have to stay that way. So once it's applied, they can move out. It's just they have to
Right,
be
it's
within
just
30
the
feet.
initial
and-
cast.
Me
yeah.
within
Choose,
30
yeah.
feet, yes.
Yeah.
That is what I said.
Okay. Sorry, I misheard.
It's not like it's my spirit guardians or
misunderstood.
anything. It's whoever's within 30 feet of me at the time that I can cast it on. I just don't know if I want to give you saves on wisdom or death saves at this precise moment.
I mean, I think he could use help with intelligence, but because that's what he was trying to do, but we don't know when he gets to roll it again.
Wisdom, though, is not intelligence, though, is it?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He could use help with intelligence, not wisdom.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
The death saves, I will spare the dying on you if I have to, but.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Callan next.
Okie doke. So Callan's...
That was my spell and my bonus.
What's happening? He's gonna summon his cannon.
Is there a little thingy for Beacon of Hope? Let me check.
An effect thing? I don't think so.
There's an advantage one.
There's Blast, which is not the same thing here.
All right. Callan is going to summon the flamethrower. He's going to use his bonus action to attack the scarecrow next to Curio. He's going to do it so that Curio is not in it, because Callan does not want to attack his friends. Or he's hesitant to, I should say. This. So he's going. It's a Dex saving throw. Is it?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Which one?
His cannon flamethrower.
I'll check while Banana asks her a question.
Does my Beacon of Hope affect me?
Good question.
If you chose yourself as a target.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna do 3d8, 10 damage. It's fire damage, so it does 20 damage to the scarecrow.
Each creature in the area must make a Dex saving throw against your spell save DC when the cannon exhales fire for
Yep.
the flamethrower segment. Yes.
Or half as much on a success.
Oh yeah. 2d8
And then
fire
he's
damage
going to
on
use
fail,
his
half as much on
action
success.
to do a firebolt at it.
He brought out the cannon with the action.
Yep.
Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. So never mind. Come on, buddy. Snap out of it. He's gonna take another step back. That's gonna end his turn. Alenka's going to use one of her legendary actions. She's gonna point at Aurora. You look strong, dear. You now have
Try again.
disadvantage on your next attack roll or skill check.
Okay.
All right. That brings it to San.
Okay, Sana is invisible. She is going to turn into Bat.
Wouldn't that drop her invisibility?
No, because
No,
she's
it's
not
when you-
attacking or
it's when you
casting a
take an
spell.
attack or a cast. Yeah, it's not either
Yeah.
of those.
While it is a polymorph thing, it's not actually her casting a spell. It's using the ability of the cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I think she can.
Honestly, I think somebody should go
Dash.
and knock Charles, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what she's working on. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. If she didn't turn into a bat, she could fly further, but then she would be much easier to see. So she is
Okay.
flying up and over
Okay.
and making no noises.
Good to know.
Well, other than her wings. So if you need me to stealth, that's fine. It's up to you.
She's invisible, so
She'd have advantage on the stealth if you did require it.
So all good. That's all she can do at the moment. I believe. Yes. That's all she can do. Use an action to polymorph. Oh, no, it does say cast polymorph. So she would be a visible bat.
Okay, but she's still a bat.
Yeah, a bat just suddenly poofs out of thin air and then flies up and over. So it's up to you if you want them to try and see her or not.
Okay, if she is visible, then yeah, she would need to roll stealth to try and stay stealthy. Yeah. Yep, she's still hidden.
She thinks she's doing pretty good.
Yep.
Okay.
She thinks she's doing pretty good.
That's her turn.
Okay. Next up is Aurora.
Okay.
So your friend just ran up, took 2 swipes at you, then ran away.
Something is wrong.
We will worry about this. We will settle this later. Hold on here.
If I can get up to him, I could possibly help it.
I can get this fella over here, can't I? So I'm gonna attack
Yeah, you could.
that dude. Yes, I know disadvantage. I'll roll twice. Maybe 11.
Okay. 11 is going to miss. 15 is going to miss.
Oh.
Okay.
So you try and swipe up at it, and it's just out of your reach both times.
And now you do have a bonus.
I was gonna say, wouldn't that be my first attack? I rolled twice to.
Because of disadvantage.
Yeah, because disadvantage. So.
Okay, so that was an 11 for his 1st attack.
Yes.
Correct.
So now he would roll for his second one.
Yes. 17 and come on.
The second one's not at
15.
disadvantage. You're good. It's only the first attack.
Oh, okay. So it'll just be
So
17.
it's 17 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
17.
All right, 17 does hit.
Okay.
For
Nice.
12 damage.
Cool.
Okay.
And do you want to do anything with your bonus?
Nope, not at the moment.
All right, so that ends your turn?
Yes.
All right. Next up is Charles. Charles is going to he's going to cast Spike Growth. Which is 20-foot radius sphere. Yeah. I know a good way to do that. Aha. Free assets. Alright, we're gonna do 20-foot radius sphere. Right there.
20-foot radius what?
Sphere of spike growth. So he looks up from his chanting, reaches out and casts spike growth, and then goes back to his chanting and ends his turn.
Yeah,
Next,
what time zone are you?
EST.
So are we gonna finish in time?
Probably not, unfortunately.
So
Unless you
D&D
guys want
next
to go
week.
even later. That
Yeah,
sucks,
I
because this
can't.
is the fight. The Alenka fight.
Yeah,
can't.
the little ad you sent at us took some time.
Yeah.
It happens.
It's okay.
Okay, so
Darn it, Meteor.
I thought it was going to be the end. Alright, so this one's
you sent
going...
multiple encounters at us.
Yep.
Happens.
This one is going to come up to you, Curio. And try to hit you twice. Does that hit? 20?
That does.
Okay. For 5 damage.
Curio gets to make a save.
Yeah. That is still a fail. You also need to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened until the end of the scarecrow's
Is it
next
still
turn.
disadvantage?
It is wisdom, so no, he does not have disadvantage on it.
Okay, but he still has disadvantage on intelligence.
Yes. Alright, so you save from that. He's going to try and strike you again and miss. Alright, next is the 2 up by Charles. This one's going to come on here.
So
This
he's a
one's gonna
wise kitty right
jump
now, not a
down.
smart kitty.
Yeah.
Those 2 moved.
Yep. He'd never been a smart kitty.
Next up is the flying horror.
That's why
next
his one
to
riddle was a super well-known riddle
Aurora.
that could be found anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna come over here and make a claw attack against you.
Okay.
23.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit.
Yeah.
And do 7 slashing and 18 psychic to you.
Yeah.
Am I close enough to silvery barb?
I believe it's 30 feet, right?
I think so.
So yes, you would be.
Then I will silvery barbs that.
Okay. 18. That's gonna miss
No.
this time.
Yeah, it will miss. Thank you.
Good job.
Yep. And I'm gonna give.
I was gonna say you barely got me on that first one, and then you got like super nice rolls.
I'm gonna give myself advantage on the next roll I make.
Not me? Oh.
Hell no.
You his enemy right now.
I'm
You
not
done
planning.
enough,
I'm not
sir.
planning to smack you next turn, so you're not gonna need advantage on the saving throw.
You know what's gonna happen at the end of this? I'm gonna pick you up by the scruff of your neck, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna put you in the cat carrier. I'm gonna let we take you to the vet.
So fair warning.
Mm-hmm.
Before my turn. Well, it's not gonna matter. Nobody else gets to go before me. I was gonna say don't be next to Alenka.
Okay. That flying horror is gonna get closer, then he's gonna use his frightening screech. So Safi, Aurora, and Curio. Actually, Aurora does not need to because it's for frighten.
I have something from Beacon of Hope.
You get advantage on wisdom saves.
Wisdom saves.
Yes, but you also have...
That's what I'm saying. Is it a straight roll? Because the disadvantage on my next roll... Well, disadvantage was on my attack, was it
Yeah,
not?
it's attack or skill check, so no disadvantage there. So you
Well,
have
I think a saving
advantage.
throw is a skill check, is it not?
No, skill check is
Skill check is specifically skills.
like
Gotcha,
deception,
gotcha.
history,
Saves
insight.
are ability checks.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. All right,
Yep.
so I still get the advantage.
Is it wisdom?
It is wisdom, yes. DC 13. Alright. Curio fails, so you are now frightened of the horror. Safi succeeds.
14.
Aurora didn't need to. Okay. So you are now yeah, so just Curio.
Yeah.
Curio, now on top of being surrounded by enemies, you're also afraid.
Oh, I would have had advantage, so roll again. 16.
Okay. Of that one. Okay. And then Safi, it is your turn.
Yep. And that used my advantage from anyway, because it's automatically your next roll. So.
Yep.
Yep. So that's gone. That's okay. I don't need it for what I'm about to do. I'm gonna charge up the Staff of the Woodlands, and I'm throwing a wall of thorns down. So I need a wall of thorns, which is gonna be a line. And I don't have a good way to get all 3 of these in, so I'm just gonna settle for getting these 2 in it.
Okay.
Like that.
Sorry, before your turn, she's gonna take her third legendary.
Action.
Yep, sorry. I gotta
I'm
remember
aware
them.
need to use her. I'm fixing.
Well,
so
don't take my wall of thorns into account then, because she doesn't know about that.
Yep, I know. She's going to try and firebolt Aurora.
Okay.
Good roll. Good roll.
9.
You
okay.
rolled Charles, not Alenka.
You're right. I did.
She's right.
Whoops. So
A
Alenka.
true legendary action is to make
Natural
someone
20.
else attack.
I can't save you from that one, Aurora. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I only had one reaction.
Right. So that's gonna be.
Ow.
Ow.
Oof.
Yeah, that's not good.
She rolled a 6,
Yeah.
7, and 6 on the
I
damage.
am now like almost dead.
So that is 34 damage.
Yeah, I am bleeding out very quickly.
Wow.
Okay.
Thank goodness healing is max for the people that she chose earlier.
Don't forget your
I'll-
potions.
I'll bonus action healing word you, but that's all I'm gonna be
Yeah,
able to
I am
do.
literally the only one who's been taking damage this whole fight. So yeah.
I
Yeah,
took some.
because it's an
Yeah,
action to
Curio's
read a
taken
scroll.
some.
Yes.
A little bit. Yeah, I guess
I
so.
took damage. I just got healed of it.
Yeah. So Safi's going to healing word after she does the big thing.
Is it it's an action to read a scroll, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Or I think it takes as long as the spell would take.
Alright, so I'm still gonna do the Wall of Thorns. But I'm also gonna bonus action healing word. I'll move closer if I need to do that.
Okay.
Or wherever I need to be to do this. Wall of Thorns is range of 120 feet. That's easy enough. Draw. My line. That is my wall. I am putting it right beside them so that they are going to immediately have to roll a dex saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity save. Oh, come on. 8 with a +4.
Ehan, what is your max HP?
94.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna healing word him to give him a little bit back.
Yeah,
in a second,
he's at about
there's only
half
so much
now.
I can do.
But
Yep.
he still has almost as much HP as the rest of you.
But yeah, so if they have failed their dexterity save, which is a DC 17,
They
So
both
he
fail.
took 34 damage?
Yes.
Yes.
So they're going to take 78 piercing damage. They're only going to take the piercing
Okay.
for it generating.
So 34 damage each.
The slashing is only if they try to move through it. It's the first time the creature enters the wall on a turn or ends is the slashing. So at this point, only the piercing applies.
Alenka.
She's gonna use a legendary resistance. She
Yes.
still takes damage on a resist.
Yes, she
It's
is
just
going
half
to use a
damage.
legendary resistance.
Then she will still take half damage.
Okay. So that'd be 17.
Yes. So she'll still take half damage. And then
Okay.
if she is focusing concentration on anyone, she will have to do a concentration check.
Yep. So she needs a 8. Is it 8 or 9 for 17?
It's either half the damage taken or it's 10 plus con, I think?
DC 10.
DC 10 or half the damage.
And it's a saving throw, right?
It's... Hold on.
The DC is the saving throw or half the damage taken,
23.
Hold on.
or 10, whichever is higher.
Well, it's my turn again, yes?
Yep.
Yeah, it's my turn, so I got my reaction. So I'm gonna Silvery Barbs that.
Counterspell.
Dang it.
Uses up one of her counterspells, though.
It used up her reaction
Mm-hmm.
for a minute. She's about to go again.
All right.
Sucks. And then I'm gonna bonus action. And we're gonna do a healing word for Aurora.
He should be still getting max heal, so
Which is unfortunately not very much.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah, it's 1d4 plus 5, so it's 9. Is the max.
Every bit helps.
Yeah. So that's that, and ignore what I actually rolled. It's 9, because that's the max.
Okie doke.
Burning my spell slots on stuff that's not helping. And yeah, I'm just gonna move next to Aurora. So I can be ready to help if needed. If there's anything I can do, which not really. I don't have any reactions, so. That's all I got.
Okay. So that brings it to her turn.
Yep. If you need to, you can say that the wall is between Aurora and Alenka if you need to move it. But, like, I wanted to position it so that she was within range of it and move through it to get to us. That was my objective.
Okay.
So if she attempts to move through it, she has to do the saving throw again.
Okay. So how thick is the wall? 5 feet?
5 feet.
And it damages
it's
things that are
with-
next to it?
Yes.
Okay.
Upon the initial casting.
On the initial casting,
Yeah. Okay. So that would need to
but
be
if she's
there,
moving
then.
through,
Yeah, and the moving through is the slashing for 7d8.
Correct. For every 1 foot a creature moves through the wall, it must spend 4 movement.
and you cut
Okay.
out.
4
For
times
every
the speed.
1 foot a creature moves to the wall, it must spend 4 feet of movement. I don't know why it
Yeah.
keeps cutting me out.
I don't know either. I'm sorry, Lily.
All right. So she is
Yeah,
going
it's 10
to...
feet high, 5 feet thick, and up to 60 feet long.
Yeah, if she tried to go through it, it'd just take 20 foot of her movement.
Yeah,
But she take damage.
and she would
She'd take
take the damage, yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it annoying to get to us.
So she is going to...
And technically, it would extend further out, but I couldn't draw in a straight line that far. It's supposed to be 60 feet, so it would go all the way out to here.
Okay.
I can't edit it anymore. It's a line.
Right. She's going to take a few steps back from it. It is blocking her sight to you.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Thank you. Oh no, I'm sorry, Lilia. She's gonna target you because she can't reach us now.
Oh, could you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
The measurement, yeah.
I was doing it on the other screen. I didn't think you guys could see it there.
No, we totally could.
Yep. So, she's gonna yell out to Charles. Charles, how much time do you need? And he's gonna respond, 1 or 2 minutes.
Oh Lord. Okay. 10 rounds.
And then she's going to say, how about I take out the healer? And she's going to do a...
Lilia, did you remember to put death ward on yourself?
Nope, didn't get the chance.
Second,
to.
Lord.
a second level...
That would have been prep work.
She's going to do a second level Chaos Bolt.
That would have been prep casting.
So 25 to hit.
Yes.
So that's 2d8 plus 1d6.
Why don't you just click to roll meteor?
Yeah, you can just roll damages.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Force or fire. We'll do force. There we go.
7 and 8.
Yep. And then
Not the same.
It does the 1d6 separate.
So 15 damage.
15 from the 2d8, and then
And there's another one.
yeah,
A d6.
Because he, yeah.
6 more.
21 total.
21 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
What's the type?
Force.
He said force.
Oh, okay.
He chose force. It's not just force.
Yeah, I had clicked it, and then it popped something up saying, do you want this damage or this damage? And I didn't notice. That's why it didn't show up for you guys right away. And then that is going to end her turn. Curio, you are up.
Yep. So attacking the one next to me. I'm hurrying as quickly as I can.
All right, 16 hits.
Yep.
For 15 bludgeoning damage. It looks like it's on the verge of death.
Would you flurry of blows it?
So an extra 2 damage.
Extra damage. That'll do it.
I still have plenty of points on my
Your
staff.
Gotcha. You killed it.
That was really lucky that one worked.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm very sorry about this.
Is that Lilia?
Yeah.
Okay, so what?
He's attacking you.
Yeah, 16? He had to roll for a target.
Yeah, I can't choose my targets anymore. I have to.
He hasn't rolled for attack yet. He had to roll for a target first.
Yeah.
He attacks at random.
Okay.
Yep. I'm sorry. I mean, right now you're a demon that possessed and looks like my friend. So
Well, we're gonna be in trouble in a minute if she goes down.
25 is going to hit for 14 bludgeoning damage.
uh-huh.
This is
Do-
hurting.
Please drink your potion, Lilia.
And so
That's an
another
action, though, right?
2 damage. That's for my points off the staff.
You
And
trying
then-
to take me out?
And then flurry
Yeah.
of blows. Yeah, you're a bad guy. I literally have no choice.
He does not know friend
Okay,
from
just
foe.
continue, please.
I am.
Oh no! Rolled
That's a really
low
low crit.
damage. Wow.
So, quick
So
question.
10. Uh-huh.
Does anyone else have Revivify?
Oh.
Hmm.
No clue.
Hmm.
What
Okay,
about
so what
scrolls?
the heck am I taking damage?
So you
I did
took
not buy
you took 10
Revivify, I don't
damage
think.
and then 11.
Has Safi gone? Because she can always try silvery barbs.
I silvery
She
barbs on
has.
my turn. I don't
Ah.
have reaction.
I think you got your reaction back, didn't you?
Did I? I
Yeah.
used it on my turn.
You used silvery barbs on your turn.
I'm down to 16 health.
What did
Because
you
I
use it on?
tried to get her to not succeed at her deck save.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
you took 10
And-
damage,
and
then
you
11 damage.
counterspelled it.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't have a reaction.
Oh yeah, the action is refresh at the start of your turn. So if she
Yeah.
took it on her turn,
Yep.
it's already been
You're right.
used.
Sorry.
Trust me, I would have said something if I had it.
Lily is
Okay,
hurt
so-
but still alive.
Is this the end of your torment to me?
Yes. I've done 3 attacks.
Do you want
I
to move
did
anymore?
1 to the scarecrow. Nope, that's it.
Okay.
So is it my turn?
All right. Yes. Do you want to take your turn now or next time?
Now?
Okay.
Why the heck would I want to take it next time, Meteor?
It means because it's 11 o'clock.
Next week, I mean.
I would like to do my thing that I want to do
Okay.
right now, please.
Okay. Go for it.
On the upside, I'm close enough to
Death
Lilia.
Lord. Okay.
Who else needs to stop right now?
Myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, Meteor had
And-
said 11 o'clock was the dead stop time.
I just didn't know if that meant 11 o'clock my time, which is an hour from now.
Now, here's
Oh.
a question.
No, it's 11 o'clock my time.
Okay.
I can healing
I thought
word.
you said
Uh-huh.
Okay, can I ask my question?
yes.
Can I higher level healing word myself,
Yes. Of course.
even though it's a bonus action?
Mm-hmm. Was Death Ward a bonus action?
Well, Death
No,
Ward's an
Death Ward was my
action.
action.
Then
Yeah, yeah.
It's a level
Healing,
spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
yeah, that's fine. Because regardless, it's a leveled spell, and healing is the exception that we've agreed upon. So yeah.
Yeah, the healing word was the exception. We agreed. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
So I can,
We'll say yes.
since I'm still, am I still concentrating on Beacon of Hope?
You would have needed to roll several concentration checks there.
Probably not.
So roll
10, 10,
3,
and 10.
Yeah. Roll
How
3
Oh,
many do I
concentration
have to
checks.
roll?
Roll
Three.
three checks.
What was that one? 19.
That was a 19.
That was a
so
success.
passes.
Success.
17 that passes. 10.
Just
That
barely
passes.
success.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you are
that's
still
still there.
concentrating.
It's still
Okay.
there.
So 10 times 4 plus 10. I am doing a high level healing word on myself. So ignore that. It's 50
There you go.
There you go.
How are you getting 10?
because it's 4 Hold on.
It's 4d4 plus 10, so
44 plus 10.
16 plus 10, 26.
Yeah.
Okay, 26. Never mind.
Yeah, it's 26.
I was reading the cure wounds.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm not as squishy right now.
Okay.
Good.
So, Safi,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking 11 my time was 12 your time.
No,
it's
10
reversed.
o'clock.
She's behind us.
Okay. So, do you guys want to go another hour then? Or
Keep in
are we
mind,
ending?
I have tournament I have to
Yes.
run tomorrow.
So do you want to go
That's
another
why
hour?
I'm asking.
Yeah, no, I need
Okay.
sleep. I didn't get
Okay.
sleep last night.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
That's okay.
That's
So we'll
fine.
do finale part 3 next week.
Then we will end with Alenka taking her legendary action. So that I
Of course.
don't forget it next time.
You could forget it for one round, Meteor. It'd be okay.
Alan's gonna make a
Oh
Constitution
wait,
saving
I didn't get to move.
Nope, you didn't do your move.
Oh,
Move
yep,
behind the wall.
You can
Hide
move
behind
if you
the
want.
wall.
Can I? But then I incur reaction from Curio, right?
This is true.
Probably.
Yeah. Unless you're using, if you have like a Misty Step or anything like that. Yeah.
But she can't cast it because she's already used her
Correct.
spells.
Yeah. You'd be incurring. You could dance around him a bit, but you couldn't leave a square away from him. You'd have to be within that square around him still.
If I
Alan
moved here, could she
fails.
see me through the wall?
I mean, that'd be the edge.
You would probably have at
3/4
least
cover?
half cover.
Half cover.
Yeah.
So DC would be harder.
Yep.
For anything with the DC.
I'm moving here.
Okay.
All right. So Alan fails. He's gonna take 2d10. So 8. Plus.
Because I'm assuming taking a potion is an action, correct?
It is.
Okay.
8 plus 9 plus 7. 8 plus 7. So 15. Sorry, give me 1 second. 15 necrotic damage.
Jeez.
And Alenka is going to heal for half of that.
I mean, I feel like if we went another hour, just TPK anyway. It'd be over. It'd
Yeah.
be done.
That one takes 2 of her points, though. So
How many legendary actions does she have?
she gets
All of
3
them.
levels of legendary
3
actions.
points.
Yeah, 3 points per.
Yeah, it's usually three
Round of
actions, 3 reactions for most creatures.
Per
Have
round?
them. Yeah.
So they refresh at the top of each round. So full turn order.
But she's
it's
limited
still a
on
lot.
what she can do.
Yeah.
All right. So we will go ahead and end it here.
Go ahead and switch the turn to Callan so he knows he's at the top.
Yeah.
Yes. Callan. All right. So tune in next time, everybody. For hopefully not a TPK.
Oh, it's totally gonna be one. Like
It's going to be a TPK.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
telling
no
you
way.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm not that beefy.
Considering how much I've already spent. Yeah.
Kelly, I sent you a question in DMs.
Alrighty.
I did say this ends tonight. I thought it would.
Yeah, we all thought it would.
Part 3
Maybe
finale.
next time.
But Nene has to sleep. She has
That's
tournament
meteor.
tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So
if there weren't the risk of Nene being hit in the next round, I would say the rest of us go until and stop before Nene would have gone again. But yeah, she can be targeted, so we need her here.
all right. Well, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.